All right, here we are. It's 7 o'clock.
All right.
Okay, Max.
And I gotta take a shit. Perfect
Yeah.
timing. Just perfect.
Well, for those of you who are just joining us, Chris, that's a take a shit. Cut that part out. Like,
Uh,
do you have to go? We could wait.
don't worry about it. I always have to take a shit.
Oh, yeah, I just don't want you to shit your pants. Anywho, so it's Friday the 13th, and it's After Hours with Writer Sanctuary with Chris and Michael. Um, I We kind of talked about what we were doing today, but like the initial plan got postponed. So what were we doing? The Q&A?
Oh yeah, we're supposed to announce it. I forgot. Did you?
I did at like, it was like this morning at about 11 when I posted it.
Oh, okay.
I don't,
Oh, that's right. Because I haven't been on Twitter for like days because I'm just pissed off at it. So that's
but
why I forgot.
um,
Okay. Well, if anyone shows up and has questions, or we'll just hang out. I guess. I mean, whatever.
yeah, we did. Gotta Love Piano chats at like when I first posted the video. Happy Friday the 13th. So I went ahead and pinned that one.
Ah.
Neo Soul Rider says, and the glasses are pouring. Good evening, guys.
Hey, Neo. What's
Actually,
up?
actually, I poured mine long before Chris did. It's been sitting on my desk for a half hour and I've been staring at it.
Oh, just waiting,
Well, yeah, because
anticipating.
my fireball's almost gone. Hopefully, I get paid.
Oh yeah, I can't wait to buy another bottle of that shit.
I need fireball, I need Drambuie. Probably not good again with my keto diet, but hey,
Oh
I
yeah,
still lost.
that's right.
Yeah, I've lost 7 pounds this week.
Nice.
Yeah,
That's great. That's fantastic. Okay.
not as fast as I need to, but I'm still losing, so I can't really complain.
Yeah, I mean,
What the fuck
shit.
was I doing?
I mean, 7 is excellent in a week.
I can't remember
So,
what
is alcohol allowed on keto?
I did. Fuck no. I don't
Not
think
really.
I don't think alcohol's allowed on any diet really.
Well, that
Hey,
sucks.
Kelsey liked the comment on Twitter. Hopefully she'll stop by. I don't know who that
Okay.
is, but thank you.
All right.
Um, I'm trying to. Oh, I was looking to see how many carbs it has because I have no idea about Fireball. So, and I was doing great until I poured my drinks. I'm still losing weight with the hell do I care? Neo Soul Rider writes, "Congrats on the 7 pounds lost, Michael. Thank you very much, Neo. Um, I'm looking forward to dropping more. Like if I was to actually stick with a keto diet, I could probably burn through a ton of weight.
Hmm. Yeah, that's what I hear. It's pretty effective.
But I like my food.
Difficult. Especially the first couple weeks is brutal, but
Yeah,
if you can get past that till your body switches over to
it's been
burning fat
it's
from burning
weird.
carbs,
Yeah,
you'll be
because
all right.
I'm supposed to have like 10 to 20 carbs a day, and I keep hitting like 70, 80, 90. But
Okay, well you're getting
and,
there.
and that's after cutting the carbs out of my diet. So I must have been eating a
Right.
shit ton of carbs.
Oh my God.
Yeah, well, at any
Well,
rate, I'm
well,
still
yeah. I
losing.
mean,
So
you just keep dialing it in over the next week, 2 weeks, and it should work out,
yeah,
right?
I got
That,
some
I
plans for
guess.
next week. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Um. Wow. 7:04, and we only have 3 viewers. That's kind of unnatural.
What's up, three? What's up, three viewers? How's everyone doing tonight?
We'll
What
wait
are you
for
guys up to?
the stragglers to come
How's
in.
your How's your week been?
I did share it, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. Obviously, she just liked it. Never mind. Question answered. Question asked. Question answered. I was gonna go through a lot of the past videos and find questions for us to answer when it got quiet like this, but
Oh, from the comments and stuff. Yeah,
yeah, but I forgot.
in the chat.
It's been one of those. It's been one of those weeks. You know?
Right. Oh man, I hear you.
I didn't
Yeah,
get.
I
I didn't get
I
shit
got
done.
nothing done.
Yeah.
I got all zeros this week. Just like nothing, nothing, nothing.
Yeah, Chris was even supposed to draw us a picture, and he never did.
I
I
had a
didn't.
great idea too.
I didn't write a
Eh.
single word on either one of my books. I did finish Despair, but Sam never proofed it. So guess what I get to do tomorrow?
Oh, okay. Yeah, we got 2 more days, right? Till it goes up. Day
No,
after tomorrow?
tomorrow. Tomorrow's Saturday.
Oh, it's tomorrow?
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
yeah. That's so. I'm gonna have to have Sam proof it, then record it, then edit it, then upload it. All
All
on
right.
Saturday. I hate doing it on Saturday though. You know? Yeah.
Well, do it on a different day.
No,
Now's the time to
it's
switch because there's like
yeah.
three subs on that channel right now or
Right?
whatever. Half a
Very,
dozen subs.
very few.
This is the time to make all your changes.
Colorado says, "Hello, I'm writing." Yeah, I see that.
All right. What's up, Colorado Skies? What
she
you writing?
was working on her own book recently.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Got a family of writers.
Oh, is this someone? Oh, this is
That's my daughter.
family.
Yeah, that's my daughter.
Oh, it's your daughter. Oh, what's up, daughter? What you writing?
This is my oldest.
And that is Arabeth.
Oh yeah, oldest.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Daughter.
I'm
Yeah.
that is Colorado Skies.
Yep.
I'll edit that out. Is that
Little
not
late
supposed to be on
now.
there? Gosh.
I don't think she minds. I've
Okay.
called her by name several times, so I mean I'm working on my story, dork.
Dude, I think she just called one of us a dork. Pretty sure it was you.
yeah, probably me. But she says that she's
Although
working.
it would
on
be
her story.
accurate for both of us.
Yeah, we're geeks. I'm a geek with a spreadsheet.
Right.
Neo says working on a paper for my English class and listening to you guys. Awesome.
Mm.
That's kind of distracting.
Wow, you're gonna get a lot done tonight.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Don't forget that comma. The period goes there.
God.
That's not how you spell fellatio.
Oh God.
I don't mind. LOL. That's from Arabeth.
Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't mind. I try to call her. Oh, damn it, Max. I try to call her Sky when we're on Twitch and stuff, but sometimes it slips.
Oh, right.
That happens.
Okay.
So, let's see. So, well,
All right, guys. Well, thanks
yeah,
for joining us today.
might be a short one.
Uh,
It isn't. Nice.
well, we're just
Oh yeah, we're just
full of,
energy.
I don't know. Let's all take a drink.
Yeah. All right. See, I get to watch us get drunk. I think I have one more serving of Fireball left.
Have some for me.
I should. Oh, anyway, let's see. Well, this week I really didn't get much done because I had an existential crisis.
Oh man, I hate when you have those.
I got really depressed yesterday, and I spent this morning recording a video. Diablo 2 came out.
Diablo.
Yeah, Diablo 2 Resurrected.
Okay,
So
wait.
they redid
I thought
the gameplay.
Diablo.
Yeah,
Did they
Diablo.
redo it?
Yes, they did. It's a
Okay.
remake. They redid the cinematics in it. They redid the layout of the game, the sound effects. They redid some of the character models. They did an amazing job. The cinematics themselves are fucking amazing. Like way beyond what Diablo 3 has. It's like wow.
Ah,
Yeah, step up a
Cool.
game. So I went ahead and recorded a video for Colorado Plays, and I got done rendering at 5:30. I was going to upload it, but it's a 40-minute video, so it'll take like an hour and a half for YouTube to freaking upload and render it. So I
Right.
figure I will do that tonight, and the video will come out tomorrow. But it's the beta, so I tried to be like one of the first ones on YouTube to have it, but it's just been one of them days. I first get on, I load up my computer. Steam decides to upload or update everything in my library, which takes all of my processing power. So I try to pause it, and then everything crashes, and like, yeah. So now I have Windows telling me that it needs an update. So I'm like, you know what? Fuck it, let's do the update. So I do the update. Wait for 15 minutes because my computer takes that long to freaking load up. Finally, it loads up. Get into the game. Finally, record it. It was like 3:30. Like, man, I wanted this to be done like hours ago. And anyway, it was really cool. I'm pretty excited for it. I haven't played Diablo 2 in a while, and I'm really excited for the new models. I can't wait to see what Diablo looks like. I'm jazzed. So
Okay, cool. All right, into the chat.
yeah, okay.
KDC Kicks Butt is here saying, I have not been this early in a while.
Hey,
Hello,
right.
Michael and Chris. Hey, what's up, KDC? How
Yeah,
you doing?
You usually show up at like 8:30.
Yeah,
Did you
I
get
don't
fired?
usually show up this early either.
Yeah.
So, I mean, I guess it's going around.
Chris will come moseying in at like 7:20, 7:30. Last time it was like 7:45.
God. Oh, well, whatever. But
But-
enough about me.
Yeah. Awesomely,
Oh.
we were able to fix all of our technical difficulties before the stream started. So there is that.
Amazing. Amazing.
Right?
Yeah.
We had
Well,
to-
maybe we'll still come up with a few problems in the next hour. Who knows?
Oh yeah.
We're
This-
good at that.
This is WriterSanctuary. We can't do anything without something going wrong at some point.
Right. Maybe
It'll
the power
be-
will go out
yeah,
again,
yeah.
like it did. Colorado Sky says power also went out for 2 hours yesterday. So
Yeah, that's what we're
Yeah.
talking about. Yeah, and the fun part is that they
That's fun.
try to say that it was because of the heat. Like, it was 81 degrees yesterday. It was the coolest it's been in a month and a half. And the power went out on the coolest of them, so I don't buy it. Oh,
Well,
well, it is an older area, so it probably could have melted down, so
maybe the email was written ahead of time.
yeah. Bastard liars.
Jerks.
I
Let's talk
hate-
about Comcast.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
No, it's-
That'll get me going. Oh, I hate watching Xfinity commercials. They're saying like the streamer special. Like, yeah, if you only have one person streaming it and you only use up 1.2 terabytes, then probably. But when you have a house full of people, when you have 4 people that's streaming, plus one downstairs, so there's 5 going at the same time. 2 people are uploading during this time, and you chew up that bandwidth like wicked fast, and then they start charging you $50 for every, I think it's 50 gigs that you use. But during the summer, it's nuts because I have kids here, and so we're sucking this bandwidth down, and Comcast is just like, oh yeah, keep going. That's why I hate Xfinity. Ooh.
Sorry, guys. I shouldn't have said anything.
I need a drink.
All right.
Jacqueline's
Drink,
Mayfield.
everyone have a drink.
Yeah, Jacqueline's Mayfield says hello. Hello, Jacqueline. Or Jacqueline's Mayfield.
Hello, Jacqueline.
Because
Hello,
in
Jacqueline.
Hello,
Yeah, Mayfield.
Well, yeah, I was gonna say in that context, if it's Jacqueline's Mayfield, her name could still be Sherry, but she's still going as Jacqueline's Mayfield. She could be Jacqueline could be her significant other, for all we know. That's a stretch, but it's a possessive term. So unless you're speaking to yourself in the first person, first person. Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, I'm going way too deep on that.
Maybe we did need a topic today. I don't know.
I'm starting to think
Oh
so.
gosh.
I really wanted
Hey,
to
so
get some questions, but I just bring them on. What
maybe we
questions
should
you
go to
have?
someone. Let's go look at someone else's video and steal some of their questions and answers.
There we go.
There we go.
Let's go rip off Megan.
Go to Megan Grant's channel, and then we'll go grab some of hers. She has more Q&As than she needs. All right.
Just Jacqueline typo. Okay. All right. Well, awesome. Welcome, Jacqueline. KDC
Cool.
says I'm adding some work to my website at the moment. See, we're on.
Ah,
Everybody's playing us on the background, but I guess if this is supposed to be a podcast, it's supposed to be how it goes, huh?
yeah,
Like a
kind
radio
of.
show. Yeah, have it play in the background.
Well, plus, we're not. I don't know. We're a little boring sometimes too. So it's like we don't need to be in the foreground.
Oh, that's true.
Like background is cool.
We're background white noise.
We'll be. We're one step up from elevator music.
I don't know. There's been a few elevators where I got into it. I was jamming out too. There was one
God.
elevator. I can't remember what hotel it was, but they were playing 80s music. I'm like, oh yeah.
Oh, nice.
Sweet.
All right. Neo says we are paying attention. I know we're just
Yeah,
we're just
yeah,
joking around.
I'm just jamming.
We have nothing else to talk about, so we just make shit up.
Yeah.
But
yeah, because neither one of us were
yeah.
prepared for shit. Which is why this one doesn't have an episode number. It's just the Friday the 13th podcast. So
Yeah,
that's how we'll upload it.
just hanging out for Friday the 13th. So did anyone see the movie or like the old movie, the original?
Jason's mom.
Dude.
Jason's mom has got to go. What? Too early? Spoiler alert! It was Jason's
Spoiler,
mom.
in case someone hasn't watched it in the last 30 years.
Too soon.
I actually didn't watch that movie. Like my mom wouldn't let me. But like I watched it recently. It was like on I don't know, some Hulu or something like that.
Oh yeah.
YouTube, whatever. And I watched it like literally just a few months ago, this year sometime. And I was like, wow, that was a really good story. Like, I mean, except for the little bonus surprise ending, which I got the feeling was probably like tacked on at the end, like probably not part of the original story or whatever. Like, I mean, it was kind of cheesy. It was kind of cheesy, and but it set them up for sequels, for a whole franchise, for like to be one of the most successful horror franchises, So I guess that was a good idea, but I liked the original story. It was pretty cool.
I never really could get into the Friday the 13th, but I never really watched the first one. I kept watching bits and pieces of all the other 30 or however many they have. I did,
and then they redid it. Yeah.
I did watch Freddy versus Jason, but
right.
I was a Wes Craven fan, so.
Oh, okay.
So that was Jason. Yeah, that was different. Really, it was probably something. If it wasn't for all the blood and gore, it would be a B movie on Sci-Fi. It wasn't the best written script, but it was. The fight scenes were pretty cool.
Ah, okay.
And I've always
I missed all of those when I was a kid.
Out of sheer morbid curiosity, I want to see Jason in space because I have no idea how the hell he would get up there.
That's right, Jason in are any of these on Hulu? Because I have Hulu. Maybe I could watch all this.
I don't know. I've got Hulu, Netflix, Amazon, Disney. I doubt it's on Disney Plus.
No, it's not on Disney Plus.
Children's programming.
Oh yeah, it's like you got to pay extra for all these things.
Oh, because the Hulu with the TV, whatever it is.
Yeah, with you got to either with Stars add-on or HBO Max or live TV add-on. I'm broke. I'm just a content mill writer and a blogger, man. I don't have no Stars add-on. Come on.
We don't have that kind of money.
Actually,
we're not rich.
We get Hulu for free from because we're T-Mobile or what is it, Sprint T-Mobile? What are we now? We were Sprint. No, we were Sprint. Now we're T-Mobile.
Not a clue.
Well, we got free Hulu. What the hell?
I have Verizon. It's not all that impressive either.
Ah.
I'll get you started on Verizon because there would be another rant. I hate Verizon. I hate Comcast. I hate Xfinity. I hate our power company, Apple. Oh,
you hate
Apple
power
makes
company.
Power.
You hate Apple. You hate Income School. You hate people who stand on escalators instead of walking.
There's a lot of hate in me.
There's a lot of hate, man. Have another drink, Michael.
All right. Okay, Neo.
Cheers.
Okay, we're going through chat here. KDC kicks butt. I am adding some work to my website at the moment. We already read that one. We are paying attention. I know I am. I swap between screens on laptop. Awesome.
Oh yeah.
I'm telling you,
KDC website.
Dual monitors, man. Kicks ass. I love dual monitors.
Yeah, I got mine set up.
Oh yeah.
So that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah, I
telling you,
decided to plug it
ever,
in finally.
ever since I started doing two screens while writing, I feel weird if I have just one monitor. Like when I go to the hotel with my laptop, first thing I do is
Uh-huh.
plug it into the TV.
Right,
I've got
right.
to have that second screen. I don't think this is from Colorado Skies. I don't think I've been in an elevator with music. Not even the Gaylord did. Yeah, Erebeth went to BC. She was at the Gaylord
Huh?
Hotel. Well, that's kind of
Wow.
dumb. Even the Hilton has freaking elevator music.
Yeah,
Not all of them. A lot of the ones we've been to never have.
that's right. Even out here, like in a lot of the casinos out here, I'm
Huh?
trying to think. The ones that we've been to, I'm trying to think. When was the last one that had music? A lot of them don't.
Huh.
They don't have music or AC. Ugh.
Yeah. Yeah, stack everybody in this little cubicle. Be a meat soup. Okay, not
Right.
today. I haven't. I'm not sure what Neil was replying on that one. Probably the Friday 13th comment. T-Mobile. Hello, peeps from Ron Kincaid. How's it going, Ron?
Hey
Hell,
Ron, what's up, man?
and Neo. Halloween is on Amazon Prime for $4 or YouTube for the same price.
Too
Well,
rich for my blood.
$4
I
is
fold.
too much.
I fold. I'm out.
Right? Oh, I don't know. We don't live a glamorous lifestyle.
No, sir, we do
We're
not.
not YouTubers that have like Corvettes or no, Bugattis. There we go.
No gold-plated chicken wings on my plate.
Yeah, or big medallions around my neck. Though I do want to go as Les Grossman one of these days on at Halloween. I got to dance down, man.
Oh God.
I love that movie.
Oh man, I was trying to find it. It was on Hulu when I first signed up,
Yeah.
and I was like, should I watch it? I was like, I haven't watched that in years. I don't know. And then like after we talked about it a few weeks ago on one of the podcasts, I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch that. And then they took it off already, and I have to pay for it if I want to watch
Yeah,
it.
I hate it when they do that shit. Like
Yeah,
they
they keep
tempt
doing
me
that.
with like some awesome movies, and then they're like, nope. Like they did that with
Yeah.
Stargate. Like with Stargate, or oh, one of my favorite ones is Netflix with, let's throw up Cheers, but take off the first season. We'll leave the rest.
Uh,
Just remove the first season. It's like, are you?
right.
That is stupid. Or like right now, Hulu has seasons 10 on out of Hell's Kitchen and season 1, but it doesn't have 2 through 9.
2 through 9.
So you have to go to.
Oh, okay.
I have that on Amazon Prime right now, but it has commercials. Like I'm paying $14 a month to Amazon Prime for commercials. Yay! But they do have like Amazon Prime does have shows like Psych and a lot of stuff that I can't find anywhere else. So I guess
Hmm.
I'll settle with commercials. What's weird
Huh.
because I haven't watched live television in more than a decade. We haven't had TV here.
Right.
We
Right.
we stream everything. Like we haven't had actual television forever. I don't think the girls have ever seen a live television show.
Like, right. Like cable. You mean just
Yeah,
straight up cable?
like
Yeah.
no
Yeah.
cable.
We
Yeah.
we ditched cable when we moved out here to Vegas. That was like 6 years ago. I was like, but we'll save like $40 a month.
Oh shit. Mine was 120.
Yeah. Oh, well, we just had basic shit. So, but
Nowadays,
now it's like you spend
Yeah,
40, $50 on to get because you got to get them all because
exactly.
they split it all up and rotate it and all shit.
It's I'm spending almost as much now as I was when I had cable,
Yeah. Yeah.
but
Yeah.
it's video on
I'm
demand, so I can watch whatever the hell I want whenever the hell I want. So
I'm tempted to just go buy a DVD player and get like all my Star Wars,
yep.
Predator,
There you
Aliens,
go.
Terminator, just get all that shit, and I'm fine with that. That'll be good enough for me. I can just
Um,
watch those over and over and over.
I like I don't know. I like some of the series that have been coming out. Like I like Picard. I loved binging MASH recently. Um,
Oh yeah, yeah.
let's see,
Oh,
Disney Plus.
I watched the pilot, I started watching the pilot, and I was like, oh God, was it this bad? It was
Oh,
bad. I was
of
like,
MASH.
oh, MASH, and
Yeah,
I was like,
they
no,
also
dude.
they
I
changed out.
remembered MASH was like the best shit, but I
I
don't know.
liked it.
Maybe
They
maybe it got
changed.
better.
It did. It got
Oh, okay.
like the last 5 seasons. I was crying every other episode. That's one
Right.
thing about MASH, is that it knew how to touch your feels, man.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Um,
Where we at?
KDC, I'm really struggling to end this email. When writing, there are just so many ways to end your train of thought. Uh,
Oh, right.
put the end.
No.
I'm applying for this job. I am so and so. The end. I would
No. Is
prefer.
it like a? Is this a marketing email, like a sequence, or like a, copywriting you're doing?
So I was going through. I'm going through applications and I'm reading resumes for because I need to fill a writer position. And
Yeah.
there's a lot of times where I would prefer the end at the end of someone's cover letter as opposed to some of the shit that I've been reading. Like if you're going to
Right.
apply to be a content writer, at least make sure your shit is grammatically correct. I'm gonna make a video. I've already got it planned out, and Asana was going to record it today. But the gaming video, I had no idea that Diablo 2 was coming out today. So, like, shit. Well, I want to do that first, and then I'll do the resume video for WriterSanctuary. Will be out next week. But it's pretty much what not to do on your cover letter and resume. And I'll tell
Right.
every single point that I'm going to make in this video. I have seen with all these resumes people are sending in, and you'd be stupefied by some of the shit that I've had to read. Like, you don't have. Okay, so I never went to school to be a writer. I learned everything through Google. I cranked out everything from 2012 on out. I learned how to do everything I could off of search engines, and I read a ton of stuff on how to write for AP Style. Not a well, I can't say not a single one. About 85% of the people who have applied so far have no clue at all. Like, and it's probably because of companies like Income's Cool that makes people think that they can blog when they absolutely cannot write a single fucking word grammatically correct sentence.
They're probably planning on outsourcing it if they're from income school.
Right? That's
They're
exactly
gonna
what it is.
sub it out
We're
to
gonna hire me, and I'm gonna hire some
writers
guy.
and
Yeah,
Fiverr.
or they're gonna probably pick up some writers in Africa who can't get any writing work anyway, who'll work for pennies because they have nothing.
Right.
Well,
Yeah.
you have no idea how many times people have asked me for that. Like, I get
Oh
asked that
yeah.
all the time.
Sure.
Can you create this account on Textbroker? Can you create this account on iWriters? One person wanted me to apply for them on Upwork. Like, well, Upwork won't
Yeah.
allow me, so I'm sorry. I don't
Then
do
you
that.
then you pay the taxes.
Exactly. Now, I'm the one getting bent over table here. No.
Right.
Anyway,
Chat.
yeah, you want
Where
to
we
chat?
Ron
Colorado
Kincaid
Skies.
says doing good, guys.
Yeah.
Colorado Skies. Hulu doesn't have the 5th season of my show, and it makes me sad. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, I'm always
Exactly.
I'm always a year behind on. I was always a year behind on Bones.
Bone. Oh yeah,
That was on
Bones.
Netflix.
I
Yeah.
didn't get into that one. You know, I haven't been into TV. The last TV show that I really got into. Wait, no, wait. The last two. Ever since like Lost, the last show that I was invested in week by week as it was coming out on TV was Lost.
Oh.
And after the ending of the last season, I was like, I am never wasting my life on television ever again. Fuck Lost.
Yeah, I heard it
And
was pretty
fuck
bad.
television.
I
And,
never watched it, but I heard it was pretty horrible.
I mean, it was such an amazing show up until the ending. I think they just didn't know what the hell to do.
Yeah.
So
The end.
shit, it was terrible. And then like my wife, them were watching like Sons of Anarchy and Breaking Bad. So I binge watched Breaking Bad just in time to watch the finale. Like the last week of the show leading up to the finale, I binge watched from the beginning. Oh God, it was a lot. And then I was pissed off at the end. I was like, fuck. Actually, I was pissed off all the time. But that's what you love about that show. It's like Walter is like, you love him but you hate him. He's just doing everything wrong. It's like, you dumbass. But that was a great show. The characters were so amazing. And then there was Sons of Anarchy, but I don't know if you watched that one, but I stopped. I was kind of in and out of it when my wife was watching it. And then there was like this I think it was the last season when the mom killed Tara, the wife, with the
I've
ice
never
pick.
seen it. I've never
Did you
seen
see
it.
that?
Oh, spoiler.
Oh no, who fucking cares? So it was just like I was like, oh, I actually hated that one. That was like the most brutal scene that I had watched in a long time on television. I was just like, it really just turned me off. I was like, I don't even, why are we watching this? You know, I was like, our son was there. Our son was probably 10 or 12, or our younger son.
Yeah.
And he was watching. I'm like, why are we watching this shit? And like, I was done. I was done after that. So yeah, and then we moved to Vegas, and like, I don't even watch TV anymore. And even on Hulu, I refuse to like get sucked into a TV show because I don't want it to waste hours and hours and hours and hours. I just want to get a quick little 1-2 hour hit of Hulu. I'll watch a movie and then I'm done. Then I'm
Uh,
done for the day.
I wish I could do that. I've been binge watching Hell's Kitchen.
Oh,
It's fucking raw.
it's
That's
raw.
that's one thing we do here in the house is that we do
Yeah, we do that too.
Gordon
My
Ramsay's.
son was, oh my God, my son was really into Gordon Ramsay for a couple years there, and he learned to cook from just watching Gordon Ramsay. My son he made like Thanksgiving dinner, like fucking cooked a turkey, and he did all this stuff. He got it, and
Nice.
he was making amazing stuff. And like my son is like, okay, well this was like a few years ago. He was like high school kid, you know, high
Yeah.
school age, and he was just because he would binge watch Gordon Ramsay while he's playing Call of Duty. He'll have Gordon Ramsay playing in the background
Hey,
while he's owning the noobs, and
learn by osmosis.
it was cool, man. I was like, dude, they moved out a few weeks ago, episode 2, and now I'm sad.
I
But
have
anyway,
no one to play with.
dude, we just missed being born in the right era to like learn fucking everything
Yeah.
on YouTube. I mean, we're kind of good to
Yeah.
be. It's a good time to be alive, but it's like, man, if I was a kid, like a high school kid, teenager, dude,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
could have redone.
You
I could
have
have done so much better
with how
if I had
you know,
YouTube
God,
back then.
yeah, with how big YouTube is like you can learn anything on YouTube right now.
Yeah, yeah. Like when we were growing
With
up, it's like you have to have either a father or grandfather or uncle or aunt or whatever
yeah,
who is like amazing at stuff to learn from them. But like with YouTube, shit, you can learn from the best about everything.
yeah,
It's like, wow, I love it.
yeah.
I love it.
On the other hand, it does have its downsides. I've been really down on social media lately. Like, I
What are
think
we talking
social
about?
media is
Oh,
the downfall of civilization.
well, I mean, it depends. There's the good and the bad. I have to unplug from it every now and then just because of news and politics and
Yeah.
people's bullshit. Like that
That's
that got me down a lot this week, and I'm like I was thinking about it today. Like, man, why did I suck so hard this week? I'm looking at my calendar right now, and it's like it's all blank.
zero.
Every day is blank. There's no like I record my words, my articles, whatever I did. It's fucking blank for the whole week. And it's like, oh yeah, I was watching more Twitter and news and shit, and just people pissing me off.
See, that's why I like hanging out with the like I'm really I wouldn't say connected with the writing community on Twitter, but
Uh,
most of the people I follow is writing. So that's all I ever see, except for on the side there. Well, on the computer version of Twitter, you get the side
it's the
version of
side.
this is trending, and you're thinking,
Yeah,
I know I shouldn't click on it. It's only going to
it's
piss me off.
yeah, it's like the explore
Click.
tab on Instagram or whatever it is. It's like I know. It's like, if into the recordings you go, only pain will you find there. You know, but I know I'm only gonna find it's gonna ruin me. But
Yeah.
it's like I'm addicted to the toxicity of it, and I go to it, and I'm like, fuck.
See, there's
Yeah. So
there's times where I just got to stop because it does. I get
yeah.
worked up pretty easy
Yeah, me too.
nowadays.
I get triggered. I'm such a snowflake.
Well, I wouldn't say I'm a snowflake,
I
but
get
I
I get
don't
triggered on
necessarily
that
get
shit.
I don't get
What?
triggered to the
Yeah,
point of
I
like throwing
I
shit.
say that sarcastically,
Ah,
but it's just that I just don't like people's bullshit. People who
yeah. That's why
it's like
I immediately go back to my my group. I'm like, nah, fuck this. And then I
it
get to
used to be.
stare at Cassandra, and that
It
makes my day
used to
better.
be.
She's never gonna watch my podcast anyway. It doesn't matter.
I'm sorry.
I'm telling you, those eyes, man. I could watch I could watch Tucker Carlson for like 5 hours to the point of like blowing my house up. Go over to Twitter, see her picture, done. I don't know what is it. I don't know what it is about her. She's
Well,
scary.
maybe I should start following her because Tucker Carlson pretty annoys the shit out of me too. I can't watch. I don't even watch him anymore. Actually, my son was really into politics for a while,
Yeah.
and he was following that stuff just to like. Actually, he started out with like getting into conservative stuff, and then he kind of woke the fuck up, and he was like, "Oh my god, what is with these people?" And then he went like
Right.
way over to the other end of the spectrum, which is pretty. I think is objectively better, but like not always on everything. And
Yeah,
it's
oh
like,
God, yeah.
anyways, but I got my fill of Tucker. I got my fill, but yeah, it's like, it used a few years ago. Well, okay, like 5 years ago, it used to be kind of funny. Like you'd go on Instagram, YouTube, whatever, and you'd see people into all the conspiracy theories, and it was laughable, and
Yeah.
it was entertaining. But now it's like they're bringing that shit into real life, and it's like,
Yeah.
oh God, I hate these people. What is wrong with them?
Marjorie
So,
Taylor Greene, Matt Gates, the whole
oh
bunch
my
of them.
God, yeah. I'm
The
sorry,
Mike,
I shouldn't
Mike
even be going here.
Lindell,
It's like,
the My Pillow guy.
I'm,
Here we go.
we got a variety of people listening. It's like, hey, I love you guys. Sorry, don't mean to step on any toes, but God, some
Yeah.
people just piss me off. They're objectively bad.
And we know
But
there's people that are on both sides of the spectrum here on at Writer Sanctuary, and that's fine. That's part of Sanctuary is that I want everybody to feel welcome. Sometimes you go a little bit far, but I still love you.
and they still love you too, Michael. Mwah.
I hope so. Okay, so do you want to
Let's
read
go to the chat.
Yeah, Ron,
Let's
go to Ron's message chat there.
Hey, let me get my cursor over onto that screen here. Let me see. Okay, Ron's doing good. KDC's okay, all right. Amazon has good omens. I have Nora has cable.
Nora,
See, I missed it.
Nora is her friend.
Is that your neighbor?
Yeah,
That's her friend. Oh,
yeah.
okay. Michael, Ron Kincaid says, Michael, do you know how to format an ebook for KDP? Not using Word or Google Docs equals the next step of the formatting process. When you upload your ebook to KDP.
Okay,
Sorry, I'm burping.
So I haven't had a chance to try it with KDP yet, but I know that.
And why not?
Because I'm not
Why
done.
not, Michael?
I'm not done writing it. So the ebook format, I looked it up because I wanted to be prepared, and there's I can't remember what software it is. I have to look it up again, but I looked it up, and it's something that you can convert from your writing to KDP's format, or you can just drag and drop it. If I remember, you can just drag and drop it right into their editor. But that would be a pain in the ass, especially if you have like a long book. So I don't offhand know, Ron, but I am looking closer at it because I am almost done with the ebook. It's going to be short. I feel kind of like a loser. Like, well, I didn't really live all that much of a life. Now, it happens. But anyway, but yeah, I was looking through it, and there was something special about it. I can't think of it offhand of what it is. Not using Word or Google Docs. I use LibreOffice, but I saved mine as a RTF file. So it technically it's Word, whatever it is, 2017 or 18 or whatever the fuck it is. But RTF files can be read by most platforms. So as for converting it, I don't know. If you haven't tried Scrivener yet, you get a 30-day free trial of Scrivener when you first install it. And 30 days, it's not from the 30 days when you first started. So like if you were to install it on January 1st, it doesn't expire on January 30th. It's 30 days, and it counts the days that you actually signed in to use it. So if you only use it like 30 times throughout the entire year, you can get Scrivener free for a whole year. At least that's how it used to work. I haven't tried it lately, but I still have mine, and I'm going to be transferring Despair over to it because I'm getting a lot of characters that I need to remember who the hell they are. When I was writing it this week, I'm like, fuck, I can't remember. Oh yeah. And I'm introducing even more, so yay. But as
How
for
far?
yeah, go ahead.
No, no, no.
Oh,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say, as for a format for an ebook, I don't know offhand. Sorry, Ron.
Now I know, Michael, you were wanting to do your ebook as kind of a case study, and then you could explain because you've known for because like Ron's been saying for a long time he wants
Yeah.
to publish on KDP.
Fucking year
He's
now.
asked this question.
I've
I
been
think
writing
he's
it
asked
for a
this
year.
question before.
Yeah, he has. It Ron's the one that gave me the idea in the first place. So
Right. How
months.
close are you on your ebook, the autobiography?
I am really close to being done. I do want to add a little bit more to it. It's only 35 pages right now, and I feel like a little
Yeah.
bit of a loser. But so I'm gonna go
Uh,
through.
I mean, it's an ebook,
Yeah,
so
there's a few things I want
it's
to
cool.
spruce up. So once that's done, I should be pretty close to being published this month. So I'm pretty excited about it.
Oh, okay.
I cranked out
Oh,
a
cool.
bunch of it in the last few weeks. This week, not so much, but the week before and the week before that, oh yeah, I hammered out a lot. So it's pretty
Nice.
close.
Nice. Oh, so you'll be figuring out the answer to this question pretty soon because you'll be
Yes.
formatting yours pretty soon. Okay,
Yep.
cool. Nice.
I'm going to use.
All right.
I
You
was
have
going to
something in
use.
mind?
Well, I was just going to use Canva to do the cover for it. So
Oh, okay. Got you. All right. I'm going back to chat. KDC Kicks Butt says yes, Chris. That was in response to writing an email, writing what you call doing some copyright client work.
The end.
So the email, the end. KDC Kicks Butt. I used to watch Sons of Anarchy religiously, right? Yeah, it was, man, it sucked you in, man. The characters were so good, and then fucking everyone dies at some point. Shit. It's a very dark show, though. Yeah, yeah. YouTube can be your best or worst enemy. I know, right? Ron says, I will research that process some more this weekend, talking about the ebook.
Cool.
Am I all? I think I'm
Yep,
all
I
caught
think
up there.
we're caught up. Yeah, I've been playing around with it. I do want to add a little bit more to the ending of it, and I'm wondering if I should dive more into the depression that I had to face the entire
Mm,
time, because that played a
yeah.
huge role in how everything unfolded. And I kind of touched base on it throughout the book, but I'm wondering if I should do a whole section on. It wasn't just imposter syndrome. It was a slew of everything. It was a massive depression from having to close down the company. I left Sam. I had to
Right.
leave my girls behind for 6 months, and that alone was enough to drive me absolutely ape shit. Um,
2016. You talked
oh
about
yeah,
that
yeah,
today on
yes,
your Buy Me a Coffee post.
yeah. It was
Yeah.
a really, really bad fucking year. Um,
Right.
the only other year that came close was 2019. They were pretty.
Yeah.
They were pretty even. So,
Yeah.
um, so there's like I've had to chew on a lot of shit to get to where I'm at, and a lot of it was internal. So, um, I was able to I was able to climb out of it, ish. I'm still in the process of
Right.
rebuilding myself, but like the buy me a coffee post like this morning, that I don't know what got into me to write it, but like I started looking back like 5 years ago, I almost died. I was 40 pounds heavier. I left Sam, moved to LA, moved away from my girls. Um, the depression was so bad that I was slipping. I I was locked in the basement all day, every day. It was yeah, there was some badness going on there,
Mm.
and it
That's
took
when you moved to LA.
yeah, it took a major change. So when I moved to LA, I got everything straightened out, and I had to come home because I can't be that far from my girls, and so
Mm.
I came home, and been doing good ever since. I just needed that break. I had to
Yeah.
give up on a lot of shit to get that break.
Hmm.
So I was thinking about touching a little bit of that in the book, but I'm like, God, every
Dude,
time I
just
think about it, I start getting depressed.
yeah, yeah, yeah. It's like, I mean, in a way, I mean, it's such a big part of your story, so it's like it probably deserves its own chapter. But
Yeah.
that's the hard chapter to write. That's yeah. I don't know. I mean, it's
So
up to you how
yeah.
much you want to share. You know.
If y'all don't hear from me in a couple weeks, you'll know why.
Oh no no no
No,
no no
I'm
no.
not that bad. I'm actually nowhere near being suicidal or self harming. Um, I'm a stress eater. So I'll add on another 80 pounds before I do anything like that.
Speaking of 7, what chapter is that?
Gluttony. That is my
Gluttony, man.
that is my favorite fucking chapter. So 7 is a book that I write on Wattpad, and every story is based on somebody that I know in real life. Gluttony is not about me, and nobody actually probably knows who Gluttony is about except for Sam. Sam knows exactly who Gluttony is, and
Right.
so it's such a rancid, gross story, but it was great because that's how I am. It's my favorite chapter. It's pretty nasty.
Yeah.
It's just a sick part of me loves to dive that deep into weird shit.
Yeah.
like-
Yeah.
I won't compare myself to Stephen King, but I can kind of figure why, or maybe a little bit on how much of a thrill he might get out of writing something like that, like in Needful Things or in The Stand, where your imagination starts out going, and you're like, I'm going to describe this, and it's going to be nasty. That's how Gluttony was for me.
God, yeah, I haven't. It.
You
So
gotta
that's
read it.
on. Is that on
That's-
Wattpad? Because I haven't read all of it. I
Yeah,
read
that's
the
on-
first. I don't know how much I read.
That's on Wattpad, and you can, for those of you watching or listening, my Wattpad channel is the link in the description of the video on YouTube. It's on pretty much all my videos. And you can also find it by going to michaelbrockbank.com. If you go to About Me, I have a page there that has my Wattpad stories on it. And keep in mind, I wrote it 5 years ago, and I have to spruce it up still before I actually publish it for real. But the gist of it is amazing. Gluttony is by far my favorite story in it.
Okay. Okay, I'm gonna read that this week. I'm gonna catch up on that.
Wrath, I almost didn't finish Wrath. Wrath, I have a
Wrath. What is
yeah.
Wrath?
Wrath is
Oh, is that one of the chapters?
Yeah, Wrath was the chapter of the domestic abuse, and I really, it bothered me to write it. I still, and I thought I did a good job on it, but it still bothered me.
Yeah, that's.
And coincidentally, he's the only guy who doesn't die. Spoiler alert.
Oh God, thanks.
But it's you still have to read it.
But
because
you
it's
have.
epic
But you
what
haven't
happens.
finished the book yet.
That's
You
right.
haven't
I haven't
finished
finished.
the book yet.
I have to read.
You
Yeah,
might be
because
fucking with us right now.
yeah, I'm still in the
What is
process of fixing it up. So
All right. Okay. I'm gonna
Yeah,
check that out.
you gotta
Yeah, I'm
read
on your about
Gluttony.
page right now.
if
on it.
anything, check out. You have to read Gluttony.
Okay. Okay. I'm gonna go check that out. Wait. Oh. So are you? Wait here. Hold on. Did you link that up in the description here?
It should be.
Your Wattpad.
Yeah, it should be.
Read someone work
It'd
at
be
Wattpad.
the
Oh
very
yeah.
last. Yeah, it'll be the
Yeah.
very
I
last
got
one.
it. I got it. Okay. All right. Ah shit. I'm gonna be up all night now. Great.
But like I said, keep in mind it's kind of older, so there's going to be a lot of errors. I'm talking.
Oh, that's all right.
It was cringy going through the first couple of pages of the first story because I was going back and looking because I'm finishing a chapter right now, and so I went back to read on how. Well, I can't go too far into it, but I had to reread some of the story because of what happens in the last chapter. So when I'm going through the first story, I'm like, oh my god, there were so many errors, grammatical errors, like really bad, cringeworthy, chills down the spine, but not in a good way.
Right.
Like, oh my god. And I actually published this. So I got a lot of work to do on it. But lately I've been working on Despair. So as soon as, I think this next week I'm going to try to balance everything a little bit better.
Dude, I've been waiting for Despair. I've been waiting 10, 11
Yeah.
damn weeks for Despair, episode 11 to come out.
Comes out
So-
tomorrow.
Oh, I'm excited. I've been waiting for that one. Oh, man. Yeah. All right. Cool. Yeah, what you're just talking about with reading your old work, I think that's one of the hardest things, like, for a writer, especially when you're writing a large piece of work, like a
Yeah.
novel. And for artists, especially comics artists, like there's a comics artist I follow on YouTube, Holly Brown, and she did this graphic novel, but she was publishing it as she go, right?
Yeah.
And it took and it took a long time. It was like years in the making, I think. And by the time she got towards the end, she would look at the old stuff and she would redo it. And it wasn't just the writing; it was she's redoing the artwork. So it's like, because her old art would, she's cringing at it because it's like so bad and her style had changed so much. So she was like redoing the whole thing. I was like, oh my god.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's
it gets you
kind of rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also,
That's why.
go ahead.
Oh no, I was gonna say that's why I just stick with 500-word articles.
Oh, there you go.
So I can finish those up and done.
After I write 7, I am going to go back and redo Predator and Prey. Predator and Prey was a 3,000-word story that was part of a contest, but it was for a sci-fi contest on Wattpad. But I really liked how that story went, so I think I'm going to spruce that up and probably put that in an ebook. It was pretty cool because I love twist endings. Just to give you a hint as to what you'll find.
Oh, great. Yeah, I read, I think I read I read a little bit of that. Is that the one where the first chapter is like the gardener guy?
No, that is 7.
Was that 7?
Yeah.
Oh, that was 7. Oh, so I haven't even read any of Predator and Prey then.
Yeah, Predator and Prey is a space one, so it was for sci-fi.
Oh, sci-fi. Okay, all right. Ah, shit. All right. Yeah. Well, I got my reading.
Yeah,
I got my reading to do for the week.
I'm gonna cringe because they're so old. They were so bad.
You gotta finish this shit up, man.
Yep, I gotta get on the ball. People gonna start reading this. Don't think I'm gonna retard. Okay, back to chat here. KDC was saying, okay, Ron, we stopped on Ron. I will finish that process more this weekend. Okay, KDC says peanut butter ice cream is Michael's favorite. Actually, chocolate peanut butter ice cream is my favorite from Fars, Utah.
Yeah.
But yeah, chocolate peanut butter ice cream.
Yeah, that's hard to beat.
Oh, I do love
do
peanut
they have,
butter ice cream.
Is it real peanut butter or is it peanut butter flavored ice cream?
Oh, no.
It's real.
It's
like gobs, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Like Baskin Robbins. I don't know.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, Baskin Robbins is pretty good too. Yeah, Baskin Robbins is pretty good too. But yeah, gobs of peanut butter and chocolate ice cream. Oh my god, at Fars. Oh, if I had more money, I would have brought home another 5-gallon bucket. Pack it in dry ice.
Thank God you ran out of money.
It's not that expensive actually. It's only like I think when I bought it last time it was like $40.
It's
for 5 gallons.
Not about the cost, it's the other cost.
It's the cost of my ass.
Exactly.
Erebus, Colorado Sky says, I know who it is you told me. Oh, okay. Erebus might know.
Gluttony.
Yeah. Erebus might know who Gluttony is. Michael is stressed. Get in that ice cream. Oh, yeah.
Yep.
Like, and it doesn't have to be chocolate peanut butter. I like peanut butter ice cream. You're right. Chocolate peanut butter is my favorite. But I love pretty much anything peanut butter related. I have peanut butter whiskey in the kitchen. I love peanut butter.
Yes.
And I will sit here and scoop it out with a spoon if I didn't weigh 240 pounds.
Yep. And even if you did.
Yeah.
Because you did it literally. I would bet money that you did that in the past 7 days.
No, I haven't.
What?
Actually. No, yeah.
Oh, because you're doing keto.
Yes, I've been really good on it. So
I would bet money that you did that in the last 14 days.
Probably. I might have, yeah. That'd be, well, I try hard not to. But I love peanut butter.
I feel you.
So much.
Yeah, there were times when I would just take whatever ice cream there is and just sit with that whatever ice cream we've got plus a jar of peanut butter and a spoon. Yeah. I would just I'd make it work.
Sometimes I'll sit here with the jar of peanut butter and dark chocolate almond milk and just like have a scoop, get it in my mouth, and then shoot the almond milk with it. It's like
yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I got you. All right.
Okay,
That'll
Colorado Sky says, I still got to listen to Despair. Yes, she hasn't heard a single story of Despair.
What?
Yeah.
My
own
Skies,
daughter.
Do you like, I don't know what to call you. I don't know what I'm doing anymore. So do you like fantasy kind of stuff? Or are you more of a sci-fi girl? What are you into?
This is all fantasy. Let's see. Joel Hageman. How's it going, Joel?
What's up, Joel?
I just finished 500 word and it took me 2 hours. The research kills 1 hour minimum. What do you people do to get these knocked out? Heck with it.
R-
I'm getting
Write
Neapolitan
write
again.
800 of them.
Yeah. Nope. There's a peanut butter pint version I often get instead of Neapolitan. Nice.
Oh, okay.
Neapolitan's not bad. I have a habit of eating the colors separately though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh God, I used to do that too.
I'm a
Yeah.
psychopath.
Yeah.
But Joel,
That's right.
in order, like, I didn't walk out the gate being a badass. It took me a year and a half to get to where I was able to crank them out so fast. So it just takes a lot of practice. Just work at it. Once you, like I'm telling you, have that second monitor on my computer. I don't know if you were here earlier, but the second monitor, I could have all the research on one screen while I'm typing on the other, and it made a massive, massive difference. So you'll find different ways to cut corners and make it better for yourself. It just takes time.
Yeah, for me, if we're talking about like content mill SEO articles, for me it was like well, it was the same kind of thing, except it was just a repetition of it. Like for Text Broker, for instance, I would stick to the same categories, and I would get the same topics or similar, like related topics coming up over and over and over. And it's like you get to the point where you've written the same article 5, 10 times, or you kind of mix and match your main points,
Yeah.
your H2s, whatever. But it's like it almost writes itself after a while. It's like you'll get to, if you keep doing it, like I said, it's just with the experience of it. I mean, you write enough articles on whatever topic it is, and you almost become an expert on it.
Yeah.
It's like, or at least you know it so well because you've written that article how many times that you just write off the top of your head without researching.
Oh yeah.
So you'll
It's
get
like
there. Just keep at it.
I did like 30 or 40 roofing articles, and
Oh God,
I
yeah.
could feel like
How
I
to
was a expert at that point.
how to aerate your lawn, like you
Oh.
can only, or how to unplug a kitchen sink. My God, I've written so many articles on how to unplug kitchen sink or whatever. It's like eventually you get to the point you could write that shit in your sleep.
Yeah.
20 minutes tops, 25 minutes.
Pretty close.
Yeah, just keep at it.
Oh, let's see.
What else we got?
You want to answer KDC?
I'm seeing double.
Oh, that's not good.
Okay, that's not good at all. You
You've
take it
been
away,
drinking
Michael.
too much. Have
Shit.
another shot, bro. Okay, KDC Kicks Butt says, do you guys write articles in a single niche now or still multiple different niches? I have 5 websites. Every one of them is a different niche. I also do WordPress tutorials. I write tutorials about Drupal, Joomla. I write about the Green Geeks webinars. We do marketing, business. I still write in all kinds of different niches, even though I don't use content mails a lot now. But I'm all over the map. Like on Vocal, I do a lot of health and fitness stuff, and I started playing around with the gaming aspect of it. Hub Pages, I think on Hub Pages I focused more on freelance writing and blogging. And with Medium, I can't remember what I wrote for Medium. That was a while ago.
You wrote something about Medium?
Yeah, I have one article on Medium.
Hmm.
But yeah, I don't really stick to a niche. I am a generalist. What about you, Chris?
Yeah, yeah. Like, well, when I started like Michael did. You start with what you know. Like for him, it was like computers and
Computers
networking,
networking,
and
yeah.
you start with stuff like that. For me, it was more. Let me see, what did I do? Health and fitness, and which you'd never guess by looking at me. Health and fitness, and
Trying to drink
like
here.
digital marketing and making money online, which you would never know by looking at my bank account. But I started with the shit that I knew about,
Hey, do as I
and
say,
then
not
I
as I do.
expanded. Yeah, exactly. And by the time you've written hundreds or like Michael, thousands of articles, eventually like you can't just write in one niche. I mean, you've written in all of them,
Mm, yeah.
like Michael says, everything from animals to travel,
Yep.
and it's like that's eventually what you're going to do if you stick with it, writing as a content writer. Well, maybe if you go high volume.
Yeah.
Yeah, like for content meals, you're gonna have to branch out. If you're trying to make like pay all your bills, you're gonna have to branch out. If you're writing, if you're getting your own client,
Oh, I think we lost you. Uh-oh.
then
There we go.
are you my back?
Yep,
Okay,
you're
yeah.
back.
So if you're getting your own clients and you're writing 5 cents a word and up, and you could probably niche down a bit more and still make ends meet. But yeah, for content mills, definitely over time you will become a generalist. I think. I mean
Yeah.
that's well, I don't know. I mean that's been my experience and Michael's.
Yeah. I think
But I mean,
a big part of that is that you don't always get a lot of work in one niche on content
yeah,
mills because
yeah.
you get all kinds of clients. So it's better for you if you did spread out.
Yeah, you bounce around a lot just
Yeah.
based on what's available. Because sometimes there's stuff available, and you're like, but you look at the instructions, and you're like, I don't want to write that. So you hit the next category and see what there is, you know. And it was hard at first, you know. I mean, it really stretches you out of your comfort zone. Like I've written about things that I didn't know jack shit about, but you learn how to Google and research it, and you put together 500 words that make sense. I mean, there were so many articles, especially when I first started dipping my toes into a new topic, a new industry,
Yeah.
and I would write about something, and I was literally like, I would go back and I was flipping back and forth. I wasn't quite plagiarizing, but it felt like I was. I mean, it was
Yeah.
almost like one sentence at a time. I'd have to research, go back to my source material. It was so hard at first.
Yeah.
Um, but you know, eventually you get to the point where it starts to make sense,
Yeah.
you know. But yeah, and actually, I'm really glad. That's one of the things that I love about my experience working for content mills is I've gotten to learn all kinds of shit. Like the like life is interesting, bro. Like there's all kinds of stuff out
Oh
there
yeah.
that I never would have thought I would be interested in, but
Right.
I ended up writing about it for a client. I was like, wow, this is kind of fascinating stuff, you know? So,
Oh yeah.
I don't know.
That's
If you stick with it over time, you pick up a lot of niches, but you don't have to. You can stick with what you know. You could bounce from content mill to content mill,
yeah.
looking at what they've got in the one or two or three or five niches that you cover. That's another way of doing it. And then in the meantime, if there's no work available, you can write your own, whatever you want to talk about on Hub Pages, Vocal, Medium, your own blog.
Yeah.
So you got lots of options. If you don't want to branch out and be a generalist, you don't have to. But it can help making ends meet
Yeah.
if you're doing content mills. If you just want to stick to certain stuff and you don't want to branch out, then be ready to start marketing yourself so
Yeah.
you can get your own work and you can make enough money to make it, make it
Yeah.
all balance out.
Yeah.
Okay,
Cool.
chat or
Uh,
Michael, I don't know.
Joel says, I think I've written 800. I've been writing a year and a half, and second monitor, I don't know. It's that damned research pouring through it. Yeah,
Yeah.
depends on the topic. There's been times where I would take a little bit longer researching a topic than I would have liked. But I'm telling you, I like having that second monitor because I could type and read at the same time of typing in my own words, but looking at the topic of what I want to cover. And so it just takes time to grow into it. Um, just get some
Let
practice. But
I just reread KDC Kicksbutt's question,
which
and
one?
actually I think I kind of like talked all over and didn't really cover it. He's actually said, do you guys write articles in a single niche now, or still multiple
Oh,
different niches like before? So, oh shit,
I
I
still
gotta
write
learn
in
more.
every yeah.
I'm a writer, bro. I'm not a reader. Sorry, I didn't understand what your comment was asking me.
I answered it
Actually,
just fine.
oh, did you? Oh shit. See, I wasn't
I
listening to
write in
Michael
everything.
either. I don't write jack shit. Okay, back to the chat. Joel says familiar topics. True. This is a new category today, so there you go.
Hey, that's a good way to do it. I had no
All right.
idea that I loved writing about travel until I decided, you know what? There's no articles in computers
Yeah.
and networking. I need to get some kind of money coming in. Let's try this. So that's when I fell in love with Machu Picchu. I love
Mm.
travel articles. And I
Right.
loved business and marketing and the miscellaneous and home repair. I mean, I found that I had a passion for a lot of shit that I didn't think I was going to like, but it was really fun. So,
I'm starting to get hungry, bro.
oh, don't get hungry. Did you eat? Did you have your dinner?
That's a separate topic.
That's a
Don't
Tuesday.
ask me if I.
That's a
Don't ask me if
Tuesday
I
show.
ate.
Yeah.
I don't. Who says you have to be hungry to want to eat?
I want to go
Okay.
get my other fireball.
All right. Go ahead. Pick it up.
Okay,
Neo's comment.
Neo. So I need to invest in a second monitor. You don't need to, but I found it was for me. It made a world of difference. So my point is that you got to find what works best for you. For me, it was the second monitor. For you, it could be just coming up with a different way to structure your day or to plan out how you're going to do your research. There's all kinds of things that are in motion when you're writing for clients, and so you got to come up with a good strategy, the best plan that works best for you. I love my second monitor. If I had more room on my desk, I'd have a third monitor. It's great. So you don't need to, but it might be something you want to consider. Um, KDC kicks butt. Michael goes to a construction site and says, "Hey, you are not putting putting that roof on right? Oh, there's times where I'm walking around, thanks to the research I do for Text Broker. There's times where
Uh-huh.
I'm walking around and seeing like not construction sites per se, but coming across people doing stuff on their house or in the yard or on the street, and I'm sitting there nitpicking all the stuff they're doing wrong because like I wrote an article about that."
Right.
Well, that's what
Right.
happens when you've done 8,000 articles,
Yeah.
5,000 of them on Text Broker alone. And so, like, I've covered a ton of topics. So, like, when I look at someone's yard and I see they're doing something wrong to it, I'm like, no.
You you dumbass. This winter you're gonna have an ice dam and that gutter's gonna come right down and kill someone.
You're going to crack your foundation. It's going to leak into the living room and the basement. You're not going to catch it in time. It's going to soak that carpet, and you're going to wind up spending $1,200
Oh
for a fucking
God.
fix.
Right. Oh.
Oh, yeah. Like, well, yeah. Okay. Anyway.
Yeah. Anyway.
Joel says, Colorado guys, I don't have time to eat color separately. Just get through it. This is with the Neapolitan ice cream.
Neapolitan. Right.
I take the time. I don't know what it is, but I have to take the time to eat each portion of a Neapolitan ice cream separately.
Oh yeah, I'll have an anxiety attack if I don't.
Yeah, it's. I think it's an OCD thing.
Yeah. It's like, what was that episode of Big Bang Theory when the guy, you know the guy, and he's got like this plate of shrimp, and they're walking through the hallway, and he's like, no, 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 and he throws away the whole plate of shrimp, and the guy's like, look at him, like, what are you doing? He's like, well, they were all the same size. There was no logical order in which to eat them, so I threw them away.
I'm not that bad, but. KDC kicks butt. Have you guys ever tried being a technical writer? Actually, I've done technical writing. I did an ebook for a prominent networking equipment company. That I can't say who because of anonymity, but
Right.
they were a fairly large brand, and I did 3 ebooks of theirs and a ton of their content on their website. So, yeah, I have done technical writing. Joel says, Chris, that fixated research for a new topic, fact checking page to page for every angle is exactly it. I recognize it. And he burps.
Sorry.
That's my response. Burp.
Let me see. Hold on. I'm putting words together. Chris, I fixated research for a new topic, fact checking page to page for everything. Yeah, I mean, yeah. When you get when you're on a new topic, it's like trying to write sentences is like pulling teeth, man. It's like I'll write a sentence and I'm like, I don't know what to say now. Go back to my source material. Oh yeah, one more sentence. What do I do? Yeah, it's really obvious. It's painful writing on a new topic. But you know, if you just keep reading and reading and reading and researching, you pick it up. Okay. KDC kicks butt. I love travel articles.
Charging
Yeah.
battery.
Yeah, I love travel articles too.
Yeah.
I did a
For
lot
me,
of credit card articles. Were you
oh
there?
yeah.
Were you doing
I
textbook
never.
when the credit card companies came through?
I okay. Well, first, I never did travel articles. I just
Oh
like it
man.
feels like I would have to do too much research, so I just never got into it myself. And I'm
Oh, I
not
love
really
it.
big on travel myself. Like I'm
Ah.
a homeboy, so as far as credit card articles, I don't remember doing credit card articles. I remember refusing to do like oh what the hell were they called? Like title loan
Oh,
articles and
yeah.
that kind of stuff. Like I've been working for a client the last few months on Content Runner, and we're doing a lot more like small business loans and things like that. It's like okay, and
Yeah.
then I did like one article on like oh god, what the hell is it called? I'm too drunk to remember it, but it's like the merchant
Welcome to
services kind of
WriterSanctuary.
stuff. Yeah, nothing new here. Um, so yeah, like I try to avoid the predatory lending kind of stuff, and credit cards is not quite there necessarily, although it kind of blurs the
Oh, they're
lines on
pretty
some of
close, yeah.
Dude, I'm getting credit card offers. Oh my God, wait. I got one. Oh shit, where is it? I got one like for years. I mean, we all get credit card offers all our lives, right?
Yeah.
I always got them. They were always like 24% and under 26, 20. I think always less than 30%.
Yeah.
I've had some that are in the 30s, the 40s.
Holy
That's how
crap.
shitty my credit is now. I thought it
Jesus.
was like I thought it was illegal for them to do like 30 plus percent APR, and it's like, oh my God, they'll do like it's 30 something percent, and then you've got an annual fee, and then you've got another maintenance fee, which is
Yeah.
basically an annual fee every month. I'm like, I never knew they had this shit. I'm like, oh my God, am I that bad? And it's like, oh God, dude. So yeah, I had kind of like a blacklist of certain topics that I just would not write about for
Mm.
clients, and credit cards was kind of a gray area. Like some of the like title loans and payday loans. That was the
Payday
one.
loans. There you
Payday
go.
loans.
Yeah.
God, dude. No, I was like, I don't want any part in that.
No.
Promoting these guys. Although I'm real big on personal responsibility when it comes to people make your own decisions and deal with it and manage your finances, but it's like, yeah, some of that
Yeah.
stuff is a bit too predatory for me.
Oh, yeah.
So yeah, no, I don't think I did write credit card articles.
Hmm. Well, I was
To
just
answer
bringing
your,
it up because,
to answer
a
your
f-
question from 5 minutes
yeah,
ago.
a few years ago, there was a company that came through and dropped a ton of credit card articles on Textbooker for a good 8 months. And most
Wow.
of them were travel related. So I cranked out a shit ton of those. So I know all kinds of
I miss
credit
that.
cards I could apply for.
Mm.
Some of them actually were fairly decent. And like, if my credit
Oh,
really
good.
was better, I probably would have applied for that one.
Yeah,
But
if your credit is
yeah,
good, credit cards can be great
yeah,
if you have like plenty of
money.
income and you're
Yeah,
responsible with them.
if you have income, that's the key there.
Steady, reliable
Steady,
income.
yeah, stability.
Woo.
KDC says, don't like home repair though. I like home repair, but then again, I like my home.
I like writing about home repair. I
I don't
hate
like
doing
doing
it.
it. Yeah.
I refuse to do it, but I'll write about it because I know it.
At
Like I don't
least,
know how I learned shit. I think my dad must have taught me stuff when I was a kid.
yeah.
Because like I don't know how else I learned it, but I hate doing it. Yeah. But I've made hundreds of dollars writing about it.
Oh yeah.
Go figure. And yet my house. Oh my God. If I would take this camera in the other room and show you what my house looks like, give you a tour, you'd be like, and this guy wrote articles about it. And they were good articles. They were damn good, man. I had clients tipping me on some of them.
Yeah. It
Anyway,
just comes
go
down to
ahead.
effort. And some people just
Yep,
don't have the effort to fix shit. Um,
that's me.
it took me a year to put my new screen door on. It was an all day adventure too. But at least I have a screen door now that shuts. That's all I care about.
Cool. Good enough.
Let's see. Sky says, I understand your pain, Dad. Logan is on my lap while writing and it's trying to eat my
Mm,
hand. Now she is licking my desk.
yeah.
Logan is, or that's, yeah, it's a tortoiseshell cat. And tortoiseshells are nuts. So, yeah, it's a bit fun, to say the least. KDC, I tried academic content writing and it did not work out.
Yeah.
I actually did quite a few scientific ones. Well, that was the 5-star team I was on. Was a scientific one for protein supplement or post workout supplements, and so I'd have
Ah.
to do all the research for all of the ingredients that were in those workouts or all those powders. And
Were were these a 3,000 word articles? I think I
yeah,
might have
no,
been.
no, no.
I
It
might have.
was they were
Oh, okay.
they were
Different.
two. I think it was just over 2,000, but it was a 5-star team.
Oh,
I was making
different
50
team.
bucks. I was making $50 a shot on these things.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, well, that one day, my record is like 200 and some odd dollars in one day on Textbroker. And that was just
Nice.
from one of those articles. So,
Wow.
oh yeah, I was on the team for 6 months. It was great. Then they disappeared, but it was great while it
Right.
lasted.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I did a lot of scientific stuff. I had to go through. That's kind of what I based Crossing Colorado on because I do quote the same kind of studies that I had to use in those articles. So, like, it was really fun. Not necessarily academic content, but it was scientific, pretty close. So I liked it. But I like to learn. I'm a big geek. So,
Right. Yeah. As far as the type of writing, I try to stay away from anything that's gonna. I mean, except for a new topic. Obviously, you're gonna have to just sacrifice time, and your pay per hour is gonna drop.
and he
Your
doesn't
average
like
pay per
writing
hour.
WordPress tutorials either.
That's another topic for another day. But true. But oh shit, what was I gonna say?
I derailed him.
Michael's been trying to get me to write for him for Green Geeks for like what is it, like 2 years now?
I've
Three?
tossed this
Oh,
job at you twice.
oh my god, dude. And I know, I feel
It
bad for
was
you. Like you're
it
talking
was
about
it was
like
all
the
yours,
application.
man.
I know. That was back when Anna was on. Wait, was it Anna or who?
Yeah.
Anyway, I forget. Whoever was your boss at the time, and
The first
like I
time was Anna, and then this last time it was me because I took Anna's position.
yeah, because you're the boss now.
Yeah.
Shit, I was like, man, it was in the bag, dude.
Yep.
I don't know.
You
I'm not
gotta,
reliable. What can I say?
that's fine. You gotta do you, man. That's all I
I
can
gotta do me. And I don't know too if it like. I don't want to talk about it right now.
do.
But yeah, maybe I have issues. I don't know. I have whatever. I'm not. Yeah. I love being able to pick and choose and reject any article that say, oh no, I don't want to write that one. You
Yeah.
know. So anyway, blah, 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 blah. Oh, type of writing: academic writing, technical writing. I love just writing blog posts because it's quick, it's fast, the words flow.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of writing I like to do when I'm getting paid 1.4 cents per word or 2
Yeah.
cents a word. I got to keep that's why I don't like doing technical writing. I don't like doing travel writing. I don't like doing product reviews or descriptions or whatever.
I enjoy
Um,
reviews, though. I enjoy reviews how I do them. So
okay. I didn't like them because I thought just balancing out the amount of time I'm going to have to research versus, because the words don't really flow when you're doing technical stats and features and, things like that. So, yeah, I stuck with blog posts
well, I
mostly.
see. Like when I did the review of Buy Me a Coffee on WriterSanctuary, which is my number one
Ah,
article, by the way. Uh, that was
yes.
more of a blog than anything. I just wrote down
Right.
every section
Well,
on different features, things I thought were awesome about the app, things I didn't like about it. That's the kind of reviews I like to write. Is that I have more control over it. This is how I felt. I only write reviews about products I use or have used,
yeah. Yeah.
and
Like
so
reviews. I mean, reviews, if you can, if basically it's just comes down to, can I talk about this conversationally where the words are flowing out and I have plenty to say about it? Like a review of something like Buy Me a Coffee, I could probably talk quite a while about that. But a review of a coffee machine, There's only so much I could say in one breath about a coffee
Oh,
machine
I'm a coffee
without
connoisseur.
without having to without having to go back and research and look at features and technical
That's,
whatever.
a feature to me is hot water. That's
Well, okay, there you go.
okay. If you want to tackle chat, I'm gonna run and grab my rest of my fireball.
Oh, great. Okay, well, this will take me
Since this is
11
a
seconds.
well, since it's a
Go, run,
podcast,
run,
yeah.
go.
Since this is a podcast, I really don't have to worry about being on camera, so I'll be right back.
Okay. All right, where did I leave off in chat? Don't like home repair, SEO writer. Okay. Da, 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 da. Tried academic content writing. Okay, I tried academic content writing and it did not work out. Yeah, it's I'm. Oh, that's good. Like who's this? KDC. Yeah, if you're not a good fit, you're not a good fit, and sometimes you'll know right away. Still got paid for those articles, but was not a good fit. Yeah. Colorado Skies says, while writing, how many pages are your average chapters? Oh, that would be for Michael.
Yeah, for Despair. Fuck, I have no idea how many chapters Despair has. The way I write Despair is that I write about 1,200 to 1,500 words, and then I turn it into an episode that's about 8 to 9 minutes long, which is
Like
about
2-3 pages, maybe.
It's a page and a half.
Page and a half.
Yeah, because I use single spacing on it, and so Despair. I think chapter 1 for Despair was. Whew, it was long. I don't know, baby. 7, my chapters in 7 are pretty short, but I want to be working on making those bigger. The ebook, my average chapter is about 7 pages. But like, I'm trying to think of how many chapters were in the stand. I don't know. The way I figure it, Arabeth, is that I am done writing when the characters tell me I'm done writing. I don't count words, like like you find a bunch of writers on Twitter, especially, where they're announcing how many words they wrote today. They're all proud of. I wrote 1,500 words, and all I think is I wrote 1,500 words before breakfast. But I'm also different. It's a different writing, but still. But everybody's like, my book is 90,000 words, woohoo! And I'm like, I don't stop until the story's told. It could be short, it could be long.
How many? Oh, go ahead. Sorry.
So I was going to say, for Airbeth, the number of pages really shouldn't matter. It just depends on if you're able to wrap everything up in a chapter, or how well you are at wrapping it up. Could be long, could be short.
Okay. I was gonna ask, like, what chapter, like, how many chapters in are you, and how many pages or how many words are you going per chapter right now?
In what, Despair?
No, to Colorado Skies.
Yeah.
She's writing on it. She's writing her story right now.
Yeah.
As we're in the background.
Yep. Whoops. We're in the background. Everybody's studying, writing.
Right. By the way, I think it's really cool that you're writing a story. That's awesome. Uh-oh, chat disconnected. Please wait while we try to reconnect you. What the hell? Shit. I got a spinny circle thing.
Oh no.
Oh god.
You crashed? It looks good on my end.
Maybe it's just my internet.
Because your Discord's on data. And there you go.
I'm going to disappear for a minute here. Let me see what I got. Am I on Wi-Fi? No, let me try Wi-Fi. Maybe that'll help. Oh no, it's my laptop is connected to YouTube, so that's what's spinning. So it's I don't know.
Weird.
Let me see if it's just YouTube or if it's my whole internet. Let me Google something.
Yeah, it's working fine on us. While you're doing that,
you're all live. We're recording right now.
Yeah,
dude, I have no internet. I have no internet. My Wi-Fi just shut off. Okay.
Okay.
Shit.
Well, at least
Well,
you're on data.
my phone is going. My
Yeah.
phone is working. All right. So,
Let's
okay, take it
see.
away. I can't see the chat, so it's all you now.
Colorado Sky says, I'm just starting because I scrapped my first idea. It was, I think, 10 pages. I still have it for ideas, but I'm not working on that one. The concept is pretty new. I came up with it a month ago. Well,
Cool.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, I don't want to ask too much. I mean, if for you to share too much, but what genre are you writing in? Like, what kind of a
Ugh.
category story is this?
Yeah.
That's cool,
You know,
man.
it's awesome that we have some of our regulars here, but this is probably the lowest concurrent viewers we've ever had.
I was looking at that. I have 6 is what I'm showing. It's usually 2 or 3 times that.
Yeah. We're dropping
Oh
even
well,
more.
that's fine.
I'm seeing 3
Yeah.
now. What the hell?
No, well, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm one of those. One of those that just dropped out. I don't know. Yeah, my internet is not working at all right now.
We've
At least
lost
my Wi-Fi.
viewership.
I mean.
Yeah, that's what happens when we don't have a topic.
Oh, yeah, maybe we're not getting any searchers, just the subs.
Yeah, probably not.
And we don't
yeah,
have Princess Diana
yeah,
bringing here.
Diana's not here. Angela, Patrick.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
My family doesn't support me.
Oh gosh.
No, it's a Friday night. They probably out doing something.
But Airbeth is here. That's kind of cool.
Yeah, she's in the next room over.
Cool.
Just
She's
having
usually
fun.
gaming while she's usually doing something else, I think.
Yeah, I think she's usually playing games.
Yeah. Well, cool. Okay, so
Which is later. I'm playing Diablo 2.
what we got going on here? So I don't know. I think
we
this
caught up-
brandy's starting to kick in a little bit.
We caught up on chat, but it is pretty slow today. If anybody has any other questions, we can keep going. But I think Chris is 5 stages from wrapping it up.
No. I'm
really?
fine.
Oh, okay.
I can hang out. I can't follow along with chat and stuff.
Have
but
you tried restarting your router? Can you restart it remotely?
maybe.
I don't know.
I
how to
can
do
walk
that.
I can walk into the kitchen where the router is and push a button, but then you'll see that I'm wearing underwear and a t-shirt.
Never mind.
And,
No.
I don't know.
You're good.
I don't know if we're ready for that. So
Keep
I'll,
your ass there.
I'll just
You're fine.
stay
You're,
seated.
No,
I'll
it's
remain-
good. It's good.
remain seated, please.
Yes, please. It's all good. We don't need it.
It's all good. All right.
You don't need internet.
All right.
Let's see. KDC, LOL. Tell me it sucks or not. So I got paid for that. I'm not sure. Tell me it sucks or not. In what context?
It sucks, bro. It totally sucks.
I'm a writer. I can go all kinds of ways with that. You got to be more
Oh, God.
specific.
Don't let Michael go all kinds of ways with that. Give him some context. What are we talking about?
My writing topic is interesting to say the least.
Oh, is this for the email still? Is this like a marketing email, like a sales letter kind of thing?
See, I'm telling you, just end it with the end.
The end, bro.
Oh no, the end
Mic
with a
drop.
question mark because that could signify a sequel.
Ooh, cliffhanger.
Colorado Sky says the genre is kind of like a futuristic rebel against the corrupt society.
Ooh, I like it. Dystop or what? What do they call that?
Dystopian.
Dystopia.
I'm not sure.
Dystopian?
Yeah,
I don't know.
Hunger Games.
Sounds good though.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Hunger Games or what was that other one? The something. What was it called? The something. The Giver. The something. With
Fallout.
oh shit. I better stop trying.
There was a start of like 5 sentences there without a
When
single
I-
period.
you know when the alcohol is hitting me because I start all kinds of sentences that I can't finish.
Sam does that sober. I'm not sure how to explain it, but I have a doc full of ideas for it. So KDC says, my email copy, yes, Chris. So this is for his
My
email.
email copy. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Sales copy. Okay.
Do you put
I don't know,
chapters in
man.
your email copy? Chapter 1.
I'm sorry.
Just like if you were to write an email, start off with chapter 1. Well, this is
Dude,
going to be a long one.
Michael, you are giving the worst possible advice tonight, man. What is going on, dude?
I'm telling you, I've read too many bad resumes this last week.
Dude, it's not that kind of email. Come on, it's for a list, for like a list building, and the marketing emails you send out. I'm sorry. Anyway,
I tell you, if you start them off with chapter 1, part 1, subsection 5.
I'm not a copywriter, like marketing.
What's funny is that
sales
I
writer.
am.
So, and I mean, I hate that shit. Like they'll kind of pique your interest, and they'll loop back around, and then they pique your interest, and they loop back around, and it's like just and at the end, it's like, click here to go buy the shit.
Yep.
Or sign up for the free webinar. I'm sorry, dude. I'm such a cynical asshole.
No. You're right. Over the years I've been doing this, I do write marketing, and so I can, when I get emails or when I see these web pages, I know exactly the tactics they're using. I've done this before myself.
Right.
You're not impressing me.
Oh, sorry. Shit, I gotta.
Let's see. That's the word. Dystopian. Okay. Colorado says it's like a fake utopia, not quite dystopia. Okay.
Yes. Exactly. Yeah. Okay.
And Katie City says
Cool.
Ender's Game. Is that what you're trying to remember?
Ender's Game. Oh, that wasn't the one I was thinking of.
No.
Was it The Giver? I might be thinking of The Giver. Was that the one with what's his name that was in the other movie that we love to reference all the time? With the girl, two girls with green eyes, and Big Trouble Little China.
Big Trouble.
What the fuck is his name?
Which one?
He from New York. Dude, he's like super famous. Like, oh god.
He married Goldie Hawn. He's married to Goldie Hawn. Yeah. Kurt Russell.
Cheers, Kurt Russell.
So you just went.
Was it Kurt Russell?
Yeah.
No, it was no. I mean, all the things we said, but was he in The Giver? Was he the guy?
No idea.
Oh shit! God.
But you did bring up a couple of movies that Kurt Russell was in that would be considered dystopia, like Soldier.
Yeah.
Soldier was a
Kurt
dystopian
Russell, man.
movie.
I love that guy. He's been in so many cool movies. I love that guy.
I love Big Trouble in Little China and Tango and Cash.
Oh, Tango and Cash. Yeah. Oh, I wish I watched that more than one. Well, I probably did more.
Oh, I know I did. Rambo.
Anyway, we're talking about dystopian society and not quite dystopia, but utopia. Yeah. That sounds pretty cool. Are you doing that on like are you gonna be putting it out like on Wattpad, or are you gonna be self-publishing, or are you just like you're not sure yet, or yeah? Where can we read it? When can we read it?
So
Katie... I know she's just starting. Like, dude. Oh God, shut up.
Let me finish the fucking book first.
Let me figure it out first. I don't even know how it ends. Shit.
There you go. Katie C is trying to get me going. Michael, get any Apple product emails in your email box?
Yeah.
No, but I do get a lot of messages from Donald Trump and Donald Trump Jr.
Oh God.
Yeah, they got my email address, but that was on purpose because I was helping them vote. When they would say, "Is Donald Trump doing a good job?" I'd always vote, "No."
Oh, you signed up for? Yeah, I got off
for the sole purpose of screwing up their own little stroke bank there.
Yeah, like they would do all kind of surveys. Do you think so and so is doing a good job? Yeah. And I was like, I wanted to do it, but then it's like they want me to give my email address, and do I really want to give my email address to these assholes? That's why I always just backed out of it. I never submitted it.
Now I'm
you, on the other hand, my friend, you have nothing better to do with your day than to get Trump emails. Yeah. So, cheers to you,
cheers.
It's been kind of refreshing not having Donald Trump on a microphone on a podium every single day, doing newscast. Oh, I'm sorry. No, sorry. I'm sorry. I won't go.
Oh yeah, yep. We're
Rewind.
being
Delete.
good.
I'm not going there.
Okay.
Sorry. Hey, to my conservative friends, I love you guys.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm just an idiot. I'm just a libtard. Ignore me.
He's drunk. Everybody says I love Kurt Russell. How do you love Kurt Russell?
Hey, let her love it.
Like he was 80s, man.
The girl has good taste. Let her love it.
I'm telling you, my daughter has a way of making me feel old. Mostly because he's in Sky High. Yes, he was in Sky High.
Oh, yeah,
and Guardians of the Galaxy 2 as Ego.
Oh, yeah.
Who the hell do you think you are? Yeah, it's going to go on Wattpad, and I have no idea when to read it. How about you write it? Are you going to read something that you haven't wrote? Katie C says...
Keep working on it.
Katie C says, my audience loves Donald Trump. A lot of people do. Like Diana. Diana's a big Trump supporter, and I don't hold that against her. I don't hold it against Ron. I love everybody. So, because I am love personified.
I love you.
No, but I welcome everybody. As long as you're not trying to convert me, everybody's welcome, even the Mormons. They think he is the savior. Yeah, I know KDC. I hear it a lot too. But he was supposed to be reinstated today. How'd that go for you?
Sorry I brought it up, guys.
Oh, that's my pillow guy. I can go on a rant for days.
Oh God,
on Mike Lindell.
No. Sorry,
we're good. We're being good. It has nothing to do with writing. We're fine. It's all good.
I'm gonna see my emails if my Wi-Fi is working now. Nope.
This is weird. We've never had a day like this before where it's so low.
Oh, actually, we have. It's like, have we ever had a podcast where nothing went wrong?
No. Yeah. Hey, there you go. That's what it is. It's because you were early.
I fucked it up.
I'll give you a live laugh love sign. Actually, I wish I had Philip DeFranco's love sign that he used to have as a poster. And it spelled out love, but it's spelled out with knives, guns, and grenades.
Yeah.
It was a really cool poster. I like Philip. I'm a big Philip DeFranco fan. Let's see, who else? Achievement Hunter. Love Achievement Hunter.
I have no idea who these people are.
Love Gavin. I love Gavin. Achievement Hunter is a gaming channel on YouTube ran by Rooster Teeth. Red versus Blue.
Dude, I'm really hungry. I'm tempted to get up and show you my DVDs.
We don't want to see them. No,
and I can't use my phone to text my wife to bring me something.
Because you're on Discord. You're gonna have to wait. You're gonna have to grind it out. You're good. You don't need it.
Wait, I got a Taco Bell hot sauce packet.
Really? That's sad.
Well, I just
remember to blog about this in the morning. Yeah, I wanted a snack, so I downed a packet of hot sauce.
It's better than vodka and milk, bro.
That I would have to agree. You got me there.
Have anything else around here?
Let's see. You pronounced live wrong. Live. How do I pronounce live wrong? Live like life. Yeah, live. Are we live?
I'm here. Dude, I wish I had chat open because I have no idea what you're talking about right now.
Colorado Sky says you should have put that in the movie. Oh, yeah. You want to see the most epic Achievement Hunter is when Gavin is describing Star Wars. Or explain. Yeah.
Oh, dude.
Google that. Google Gavin explains Star Wars. Oh my God, I about pissed my pants the first time I watched it.
I can't, but I'm a huge Star Wars fan, so I have
way in the past. Somewhere else.
Okay, that's pretty funny right there. I like that so far.
They should have put that in the movie. They did. Every goddamn movie. Oh yeah, you'll love it. If you're a big Star Wars fan, you'll love Gavin explaining Star Wars.
Gavin explains Star Wars. Okay.
Oh my God, I about pissed my pants.
I'll be sure to forget that. Hey, did I bring my microphone down? I did not. Can you hear me now?
We were able to hear you before.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even up here, you can hear me like normal.
It's a little bit faint right now. It was working fine before, though.
Can you hear me now?
Kinda.
How about now?
A little bit better.
Is this better?
A little bit.
Sorry.
You're getting close to yeah. No. We can't hear you
I
at
don't
all.
know. Oh shit.
Let's see. Katie C, does drinking make you hungry?
Possibly.
Or, Chris is also a stress eater as well.
Yeah. See, the thing is, like, everything makes me hungry. But the thing is, no. I don't eat because I'm hungry. Like physically hungry. I just eat because it's like a fucking habit.
Yeah.
You know. It's just, I mean, all seriousness. I'm bored. I eat. I'm stressed. I eat. I'm supposed to be working, but I feel intimidated for some reason. I eat. I haven't eaten for an hour. I eat. It's like self-medication. It's like some people smoke a cigarette. Some people drink something. Some people,
Shoot heroin.
I don't know, shoot heroin. Some people go out and get in a fight. I eat. I'm a eater. Yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta come up with something else to replace that.
Yep. So quit looking at it. Okay, Karaos guy
Yeah,
says.
I know. I have.
Yeah, stop.
Go
Yeah,
ahead.
quit looking at it.
I have a shelf. If you
Yeah,
don't
I
know,
can see the metal part of your shelf at the
I
back.
have a
right here.
shelf. I keep like food over there, like in my office. This is my
Why
office.
would you do that? You know you're just gonna pound it
Because
down.
you know what? It's.
You gotta take that out, man. You
I'm
know
not
you're
really. Well, I don't know.
Well,
It's a
what,
little bit complicated.
you're
Go ahead.
working
Go
on.
back to chat.
What are you
We'll
exercising
talk
your
about it later.
willpower by keeping it there?
It's a long story. Just
All right.
go to
Anyway,
chat.
Karaos guy says you said live, live,
She's talking to you.
Yes.
Talking to you.
Yeah, I know. I think she's been drinking. Oh my God. All right.
No, she hasn't.
Katie C says I love Star Wars lore. So do I. But I love the Gavin explaining Star Wars because he doesn't know anything about Star Wars, and so when he watched it the first time, and the way he explains it, it is epic. It is the best 3 minutes you'll ever spend on YouTube. But if you do it, you have to find. It's the Gavin explains Star Wars, but it's the they did an animation of it, and the animation of it just goes along with it so well. So it's a good one to look for. It's my favorite. That's one of the reasons why I love Achievement Hunter so much. Those guys are just amazing. Katie C says, my German ex, she got me heavy into Star Wars. Kate, so I don't know why you would clarify she was German, but hey, okay.
It's pertinent to the story.
To what story? Star Wars? You telling me that...
Well, there was like a strong Nazi kind of theme going through the Star Wars universe. Huh?
Okay,
huh?
the Empire.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess that.
Man,
But it's weird because if the Empire is Nazis, why was it full of a bunch of British people?
Yeah, I think that. I mean, I think they're just kind of us. They're just kind of the Empire. You know, they're just.
Yeah.
We are the Empire. Britain is the Empire. We're all the Empire.
Well, at one point, Britain was an empire.
That's true.
They controlled damn near half the planet.
I'm not gonna get political anymore, so.
Karasia says, I have milk, not alcohol. That's good. Right you are.
Good girl.
Yeah. Well, shit. This was probably one of the slowest nights we've had.
That's okay.
It's all because we didn't
don't
put an
care.
episode. It's Friday the 13th and everybody's afraid to come to our podcast.
It's because I didn't draw the damn thumbnail.
Right?
Oh,
You
man,
fucked up.
You
man.
guys come back later on in the week and check out the thumbnail. I'm gonna draw it. It's gonna be fun. I had a fun idea for it. It was actually
After the fact.
ripping off. I ripped off an idea that I used in a comic strip that I drew like 2 or 3 years ago, and that idea I ripped off from a movie from the Crow from like 20 years ago. It's just a quick little. It's just a quick little thing. Like if you're a Crow fan, you'll see it.
Spoiler alert: he dies.
Anyway, so yeah, I'll draw that up. I'm in the mood to draw it. When I'm sober, I'll draw it.
What you draw?
Check the thumbnail out later.
Yeah, I'll redo the thumbnail. Well, once he draws it. So, I can't wait for Halloween.
Oh, dude, that's your favorite holiday of the year, man.
God, yeah, I love Halloween. Halloween and Christmas are my
You go all out on Halloween the way people go out all out on Christmas.
Yeah, I do. I go all out on both. So. But
okay.
Halloween's my stick, man. I've got a 50-pound pumpkin growing in the back. Actually, I've got several growing. I'm all excited, but I'm really excited about the podcast's thumbnail. Hopefully you draw it, because I think we came up with some great ideas over here.
Yeah, I overhyped it. I shouldn't have said too much now. Now you're gonna see it and like that's it. That's all.
Wow, you're lame.
I suck, man. Dude,
I don't know. That's part of being a creator, is that sometimes you hype something up a lot, and then when you get it out there, you think to yourself, "This is good. This is stupid." Like you have no idea how many videos.
All the time.
Oh yeah, you have no idea how many videos I have deleted over the past 2 months.
Yeah.
That I wanted to do for WriterSanctuary, and a couple of them actually got recorded, but then I'm going through the editing thinking, this is shit. No one's gonna watch this, so I delete it.
Yeah, I got vlogs that I never put up.
Yeah, it's hard sometimes, especially when people like us who don't have a lot of I wouldn't say self-esteem, but self-confidence. It's more of imposter syndrome, you know? It's a hard thing to get through.
Yeah. I hear you.
KDC says, LMAO, the day we had the most views, there was a fake bot in the chat. Yeah, it was, wasn't that was Monday, though. That was the chick that said that she wanted me. Or he wants some hot Latina baby. You missed it, man. Last Monday was awesome.
Oh, man.
It was a good show.
Is that when I was watching fucking RoboCop?
I think so.
I forgot it was Monday night.
But there's a I don't know if she was a bot, but it was suspicious. But I'm not one of those simps who's gonna toss money your way. I'm a bit of a dick, and I'm always gonna be a skeptic. So,
nice.
Yeah, saying hey baby to Michael. Yeah, that was that one. I can't remember what her name was, but it was like Cam Girl or something, Cam Girl or something like that. Obviously, a bot.
I like her already.
Yeah, and I don't know. It's like out of nowhere. She's like, hey, if you want. Oh God, I can't remember what she said. But she was like flirting, with that one sentence, "Hey baby" type of flirt. Like,
oh gosh, yeah, it's obvious.
So I'm like, well, if you're legitimate, I'm sorry, but if you're a bot, then you're not gonna faze me,
right?
Because I don't give a shit about bots. And I'm not one of those guys who's gonna throw money at you just because you bat your eyes at me on Instagram, or if you flirt with me on not TikTok, but Twitter, which no one ever slides into my DMs. I'm feeling kind of left out.
You literally tweeted that. Was it today?
That was a couple of days ago. They were talking about you're in his DMs, but I'm in his dreams and stuff like that, with all these different writers that I'm hanging out with. I'm like, who the hell is? So I wrote, no one ever slides into my DMs. What the hell? I feel kind of left out,
bro.
And I do. There's times where I'm like, I feel kind of jealous because I don't get hit on anymore, except on Facebook, and I don't like Facebook. Well,
Oh,
the problem with this Facebook is that I still think she was Brazilian Michael. Oh, that's right, KDC. It was Monday because Sam made me stop before I was about to say something really, really bad about Brazilian.
I heard that. I heard that part. It was Monday. Yeah, it was this Monday.
Yeah, yeah. Sam stopped me. That would have been more of a crossing Colorado podcast. It was bad. It would have been real bad. But yeah, it
Airbeth
is.
is listening. Come on, keep it
Let's
cool.
see. Arabeth says, "Oof, I don't think I was there for that fake bot. No, I don't think you were on, baby. I love Halloween because I
Uh,
get to show off my costume makeup skills. Yes, Arabeth loves doing costume makeup. She does pretty good
ah,
with zombie stuff. It's really nice.
oh, fun. That was fun.
Um,
I
I
love it that you guys. I love it that you guys do that kind of stuff. That's
yeah,
great. That's
yep.
cool.
Let's see. And she says, I hype up my art a lot and then look at it like, ew. Well, actually,
Oh,
you and your sister are both really good artists. You just need to put more effort and more practice into it. Even your grandpa, who graduated with a bachelor's in art, says you guys are doing good. So hype it up, baby.
that's cool. That's
Uh,
cool. Hey, I forgot to ask you about the cake thing with
it
for the fair. How'd it
yeah,
go?
it was for the 4-H, I think it was. I can't remember. She would have got better, but her cake broke. But
Aw,
I can't remember what
broken
ribbon. I can't remember.
cake.
Yeah, I couldn't remember. I can't remember what ribbon she got, but she would have got better, but it split. My
Uh,
Stargate, um,
right.
it was an experiment, and I think next time I want to do it with fondant. But I didn't
How'd it come out?
quite. It came out tasty. That's for damn sure. It was really good. It was a blueberry cake, and I did Event Horizon in blue frosting with the gray ring. But I didn't get a chance to decorate um, the chevrons on the Stargate because we went to Utah that weekend. Like by the time we get
Oh,
back, the cake's going to be nasty. So you know what? I got close. Good first attempt. Let's try it again next time.
ah.
So
Uh,
Katie C says, "I wish I was good at. I wish I was good art. Do you look like a Picasso?" I'm
Beauty's in
assuming.
the eye of the beholder,
I'm
man.
assuming you're meaning I wish I was good at art, but you know, hey, I wish I was good art too. Right now, I'd be more of a dolly melting on a tree or something.
Right. Hey, I mean, it's just people hype up all kinds of stuff, art, music, whatever. It's just a skill. You put in the hours, you're gonna get better if
Oh
you
yeah,
want to do it. You know,
eventually.
that's all. That's
Back
all I
in
did when I was a kid. Nothing special. I just spent hours and 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 hours drawing.
yeah, back
That's how
in
you do it.
back in high school, my art teacher told me to draw a self-portrait, but I ended up drawing an alien. Hey, that's when you run with it, though, man. So this is a self-portrait. Look at him dead in the eye, dead serious.
Right.
That's how you get sent to the counselor's office.
Something that drug dealing, gang banging Michael knew all about.
I would have been the smart ass to draw a stick figure. This is me.
Dude, I'm
Oh,
hungry.
no, stop with
Not
the
really
hungry.
hungry.
You're not hungry. You're bored.
I'm. Bo-
How can you be
I think
bored?
you're right. I am bored.
How can you be
You know
bored on
why?
our
Because
podcast?
my damn chat doesn't work. My internet doesn't work. Nothing works around here.
Yeah, see?
Fucking Comcast.
Yeah? Really? Seriously? Is that who you have?
No, I don't have
Oh,
Comcast.
okay.
Yeah.
That'd have been epic.
Yeah. My Wi-Fi is still out.
Yeah, you probably have power suck on your damn router. Let's see. Airbus says, my skill has improved so much in the 3 years I've been doing digital art, and I'm pretty good at traditional, though. Oh, yeah,
Ah,
I have
cool.
art this year. I'm so excited. My teacher is great. Awesome. I got to find
Nice.
this weekend. Remind me, and I will find the KO for your USB drawing pad. I bought her a draw pad for Christmas, It's a USB plugs in.
Draw pad.
For the computer.
Oh, digital art.
Yeah, she
Cool.
has a digital tab, so I got to get the cable for it. KDC says, Michael, were you that kid to talk back to the teacher in class? Sometimes. I actually got in a lot of trouble because, oh God, I remember I have so many moments that I regret as a kid that haunt me to this day. Like one time the teacher was doing something and he dropped the chalk and broke it and it fell, and I said to him, smooth move X lax. I learned that from Dad. But not always. I didn't try to be a douchebag. It was more,
Speaking of.
I have no filter, and so I've always had an issue with not saying what's on my mind. So, like you can imagine, when that bot was there, and when you guys were talking about Brazilians, it was a lot of effort not to say what was on my mind, and I damn near did. But so I would say whatever's on my mind, and that would drive the teachers nuts. And it wasn't because I was trying to be cool or because I wanted to stand out. It's just that I'm starting to think I was borderline autistic, or not autistic, but you blurt out shit.
What?
Fuck.
Me?
Ass.
What? Are you talking to me?
It's a mental disorder where you just when you swear. Tourette's. There was a time where I thought it was like a borderline Tourette's. I wasn't that bad. I didn't have any twitches or anything like that. But I would have there would be no way to stop anything coming out of my mouth. It took a long time to learn how to do that, or to learn how not to do that. In fact, Sam used to invite me with her and her friends to go to partying for the sole purpose of making someone feel uncomfortable. That's all I was there for, was to make sure that they all knew that she wasn't welcome. Yeah, I was that guy.
Wow. What a dick, man.
Right? No, I agree. I agree. There's a lot of times, a lot of things in my past that I'm not too proud of.
We all got that. Hey, my chat's on. Colorado says I finally have room to use my tablet too.
Hey!
Woo-hoo. I'm back.
Cool.
I don't have to be bored and hungry now.
All right.
Too
We only
bad
have
I'm shit faced.
with you and let's see, with you watching, it means we have three viewers right now. Wow. I don't get it. We were normally we have 15 by this time.
Well, I mean, it's an off night. People are gone. It's easy for that to happen. It's okay.
Yeah, that's true. And it's not like we had a topic or anything, but still, it was the 13th. I was thinking there'd have been a lot more, but oh well.
Oh well.
I'm sure I will drink this and go outside and pout. Nobody likes us.
No. Stop. Move on.
I'm good.
Move on.
Yeah. Okay. Airbeth says I got a red ribbon because it cracked. Yeah, that's what I thought. She got the red ribbon because it broke.
The cake, right?
KDC.
Hey, you got a ribbon.
Yeah.
On a broken cake.
Yeah.
You must be pretty fucking awesome. If you get a ribbon from a fucked up cake. Awesome. Cool, man.
I've got awards off of fucked up shit too. It's really? Well, it's one of my favorite things on Textbroker was that one client, I knew this article was coming back. It was poorly written. It was 9:30, 10 o'clock at night. I was exhausted when I wrote it. I'm thinking, yeah, this shit's coming back. It was bad. But the next morning, not only did they accept it, they gave me glowing reviews and gave me a tip. I'm like, oh, what?
Yeah.
What? Seriously?
Yeah, man, if I had
That was horrible.
nickel for every time that shit happened, I'd have a nickel.
Yeah.
But it's happened a few times. Yeah, sometimes the best, man, I write the best thing that I've ever written and it flops. And then I put out shit that I'm like, oh God,
and they eat it up.
I can't believe I hit the submit button on that, and then they fucking love it.
Yeah.
Same on my blog. Same thing. It's like you never
Yeah,
know what people are gonna like. You just gotta keep
exactly.
creating content. Just
Oh,
keep
yeah.
doing
Well,
it. Whether it's
it's like with the Buy Me a Coffee article I wrote. I
yeah,
I had no idea it was going to go that popular. It was like
yeah,
this was a new system. I was kind of looking at it different ways. I was thinking about using Patreon, but I thought, yeah, let's give this one a try. I decided to play around with it a little bit. I wrote the article, and it wound up being the number one on Buy Me a Coffee review on Google for the past year and a half. So I'm like, you
nice.
never know when you will come
Yeah.
across that one piece that'll just propel you forward.
Oh,
And sometimes it's junk. Like whatever. You guys like that shit, huh?
right.
I'll write you whatever shit you want to write, as long as you keep paying.
Yeah, I know, right?
It's also August. Don't pull a tie. Oh, I'm not, Arabeth. I'm kidding. I'm not really bummed out or depressed or anything like that. I'm not one of those. Oh, woe is me. Nobody watched my video, so I'll go outside. Nobody ever watches my videos, which is why I'm still not monetized. But that's okay because I'm comfortable with that. I never built Writer Sanctuary to get rich. I built it to help people learn how to freelance write, and then Chris talked me into doing text broker. That's about it. I built it to to embed the videos onto my blog so people can either read or watch the content. I'd never wanted to have big houses and shit, so I have helped a lot
Right.
of people. So it's kind of cool when
Yeah.
somebody says that this is exactly what I need. Thank you. So I love that kind of stuff. But
Yeah.
like if I have plenty of videos that have yet to hit 100 views total, and I've been making videos for 2.5 years. So, if I was
Yeah.
really going to give up because of that, it would have been by now.
Right. Right. Speaking of which,
Hmm.
oh god damn, I started a sentence again. I don't know how I'm gonna finish it.
See, this time he just forgot. Last time it was just starting over a new sentence every other word. What I ship it? You look like you're done, bro.
I think I might be. I think I
It's
might be.
it's 9 o'clock anyway. Does anybody else have any vital questions that we can answer real quick before we wrap this up? While we're waiting for the YouTube's glorious 30-second delay. For anybody who wants to listen to previous episodes of the podcast, you can click on the link in the description down below it takes you directly to the podcast on Anchor FM. Right now, I think we have two.
Number 3 is almost done editing. Almost. This close.
But if not, you can always go to Writer Sanctuary's YouTube channel, and I do have the previous podcasts in live format on the playlist, so you can watch them that way too, or play them and listen in the background. If you want to check out me, I'm at michaelbrockbank.com. Then you also have chrisdesatoff.com for more stuff about
Woo.
Chris. And yeah, I put it out. I was doing good there for a minute.
Dude, you were on a roll.
I was almost fucking
Man.
professional. But anyway, hopefully we can get more of these up soon. We also do the podcast, the weight loss losing weight podcast on Tuesdays. I think Sam wants to do that name that she brought up. I can't remember what it is offhand.
Okay, cool.
Fitness in theory.
Basically, it's 3 fatties talking about trying to lose
Yeah,
weight.
yeah.
And that's on not this channel, but on
Crossing Colorado. Yep. But if you go to Writer Sanctuary's channel, you can see the other channels that I have on my list of stuff, which includes Crossing Colorado, and that's where we do that podcast on Tuesdays at the same time. Colorado
That
Plays
one's
is more
fun,
main
too.
item. Yeah, that one well, I guess tonight we weren't really professional, but that one's even less professional. If that's even possible.
Be surprised. You'd be
Hey.
surprised how unprofessional we're capable of being.
Oh yeah. Well, and that's one thing I was thinking back on is I try, like, if you look at my past videos, I have a stick in my ass, no doubt. A lot of it is that I'm trying to be professional and help people, but then I wasn't really staying true to myself. Like during the live stream, I am pretty close to where I am in real life, without most of the douchebaggery. But still, um, there's I need to loosen up. I think on the videos. I have
It's
no
all
idea
right.
where I was going with that. So
We're doing it. It's okay. KDC's in the chat. He needs a new barber. Anyone got any ideas?
what did he say? I don't understand why people text after a certain hour. Oh, I was thinking of chat for some reason.
Oh,
Like
not talking about us.
nobody chats on the video after hour 1.5. After 8 o'clock, everybody fuck off.
The chat is closed.
So I sent Megan a message. I don't, I was thinking she hasn't responded yet. I wonder if she watched any of the episodes.
Wait, when was tonight? Just
No,
now?
I
Or-
sent her. No, I sent her a message a few days ago, and she
Oh,
hasn't
well,
replied yet.
She gets a lot of messages.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it.
or maybe she just doesn't want to be on the show. We will never get a sponsor.
Maybe she actually listened to she listened to the podcast. She's like, "Oh my god, is that the guy I invited onto my blog? Oh my
Oh.
god."
What the fuck was I thinking?
Nah,
No, delete.
don't overthink
I
it.
I
She'll
don't.
message
You know,
you later
this is
on.
this is who I am. I'm not mean. I don't try to go out of my way to be mean. I'm. My brain just doesn't work that way. So, anyway, my barber is trying to justify his price increase for haircuts from 30 to 100. What the fuck? No, man. I know what I'd do. Get yourself a clipper, one of those wall clippers. They have the different attachments. That's what I do. Is I cut my own hair. Fuck it.
There you go.
$100? No.
Yeah. I don't know, man.
Speaking of unprofessional, my barber once offered me a blunt when I walked into his place for a haircut. Well, that's nice.
Well, that guy's cool. That's legit right there.
Well, I don't know. Maybe he's not into that kind of stuff. I would probably think it was unprofessional. This is a
Yeah.
barber shop. This isn't
Yeah.
a fucking weed store. Like if I was walking into something like smoker friendly or one of the one of the many dispensaries I have here in Colorado, I would expect something like that. That wouldn't offend me. But if I'm going into like a grocery store, like if you walk into Safeway and they give you a fucking chong blunt and say, "Here you go," there's a lot of families that would probably frown on that.
Right. Yeah, that's a little over the line to me. But I mean, it depends. I mean, some people are cool with that. Like I don't want to judge, but yeah, for a business, that's a little out of my comfort zone for me. But whatever.
KC
Especially
says,
someone I ain't gonna let that dude near my throat with a straight edge.
right? You're giving me a haircut and you're high as a kite?
Right.
No, man, I'm good. I'll go home and
Right.
stick my head in acid.
Yeah.
Him and wife were high as a kite. Even the kitten were high. That's sad. I hate when people do that to animals.
Wait, people.
I mean, cats are wired as it is. They don't need to get high.
Shit. Right. Right.
Can you imagine though, getting a squirrel high? Holy fuck, that'd be nuts. They're already fidgety. Give them some speed. Don't do that. Don't give a squirrel speed.
No.
Okay, Joel
No,
Hageman.
no.
Let's see. Okay, so again, the amount of time it. Wait, no, Michael. You can check your Twitter if I'm not getting too creative, as reported. Okay, what? I think
Wait.
Joel's been drinking too.
I'm sorry. I've been talking with my eyes closed for the last 2 minutes. I had to open my eyes and read the chat for that one. Okay, so again, the amount of time it. Wait, no, Michael, you can check. Yeah,
check your
you
Twitter
read it right.
I read it exactly.
Hey, Joel.
That's fine. I'll check it on Twitter, Joel. Oh, we lost your voice.
On
There you go.
this thing,
There you
it
go.
was my damn alarm telling me it's my beddy bye time.
Yeah, go to bed. Okay, my favorite video is a squirrel that ate too many fermented apples. It's fermented, but yes.
We know what you meant.
A drunk squirrel. That'd be great. Anywho,
Did you ever watch that movie Caveman with Ringo Starr
yes.
and Diane from Cheers?
Oh God, yeah, that was
And
one
they
of my
had
favorite movies.
they got the dinosaur trunk.
Mm.
You you don't
They
remember?
they did it
That's
with the pumpkins, right?
yeah, yeah. It was some
Yes,
kind of
yeah.
fermented pumpkins or something. I don't know. All
I
right,
can I can
okay.
even I can even sing you the song they played in that movie.
Yes, yes. Oh God.
Ba, bum, ba,
Oh.
ba, 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 ba. Also had it was Ringo Starr. It was Matusak, linebacker for the Raiders. He was the big
Oh,
guy.
that was the big guy,
John,
the
yeah,
bad guy.
John Matusak.
And Lana,
Lana,
Lana.
Lana, Lana, Zug
Dude,
Zug.
Zug. Oh God, Atuk, that was his name. Oh, and Dennis Quaid
Yeah,
was in it.
Dennis Quaid.
Dennis
Yeah,
Quaid.
he got froze.
Oh
That's
God.
right.
Oh shit.
There was a lot of stars in that dumbass
Was that the
movie.
80s? Was that the 80s?
Oh,
God, I
I think
miss the
that might have
80s,
been.
man.
I think that might have been the '70s, man. It was
70s?
old.
That
Yeah,
was pretty old. Yeah, shit. Ah.
early '80s,
Uh, I miss
late
the old
'70s,
days
early
when
'80s.
you could be an asshole and not get called out on it. Miss that shit.
Okay, you guys, look up blue ramen. You eat that, Chris. Would you eat that, Chris? Would you look up
Oh, I'm gonna look
blue
it up,
ramen?
and I'm gonna let you know right now. Where's my cursor?
All right, blue ramen.
Blue, blue
Shit,
ramen.
that song's gonna be stuck in my head all night. Dun, dun,
Oh
dun,
wow,
dun,
it's
dun,
it's
dun,
it's
dun, dun,
exactly
dun,
what you
dun,
would
dun,
think.
dun, 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 dun,
The
dun, dun,
blue
dun,
tint is
dun, dun.
spirulina algae.
Okay.
I'm I might. I don't know. Like I love a good ramen. Oh my
Suck on
God,
you.
I just had ramen. God, it was so good this week. There's this place in Vegas, a new place we tried.
Yeah.
It was so good. Like, man, ramen. I mean, if you get a good broth and it's all about the broth and the noodles is the heart and soul. Like sometimes you go to some ramen places and it's like,
Yep.
but then you get a good one. They get the black garlic oil in there and the sprinkle some garlic chips on top. Oh God, yeah. I like thick curly noodles in mine. Anyway, a little bit chewy texture. Yeah, well, the pictures I'm looking at, it depends. Like it's all apparently, it's a blue broth. Um,
Hmm.
fuck yeah, I'd try it maybe. I don't know.
Just put blue
Did you
dye.
try it? Is it good?
Airbeth makes.
Wait, who was that? Who's that from? KDC?
That was KDC. Yeah. Airbeth makes multicolored food all the time. They had green pancakes the other day.
Oh yeah, that's fun. Were they flavored or just coloring?
Just coloring. They were green. They were.
Oh,
I
that's cool.
can't remember what kind of pancakes she made, but they were green.
What was that Dr. Seuss book? Oh,
Green eggs and ham.
yeah, there you go. Raise your kids right. They'll use all kind of crazy colors and shit on your food. All right.
Anywho, it is Chris's bedtime. He's gonna go snack, huh? Aren't
Oh,
you?
sure. Blame
Yeah,
it on
aren't you?
me,
Aren't you?
bro.
You gonna snack, aren't you? Huh?
I
Huh?
am
Yep.
probably.
Oh,
Yeah.
see,
Yeah,
dude.
I'm gonna go eat something.
No, you don't need
Oh,
to.
what am I gonna eat? What do we
Just
have?
go straight to bed, man. You're tired.
Dude, don't. You're not my mother.
You're not my wife. Leave me alone.
Yeah, I probably will go straight to bed.
See, I need to get your wife's number. So go text her. Don't let him snack.
Right.
Smack
Okay.
it.
Okay. All right. Well, then it's on. Then it's a deal. Then you're not gonna eat anything either, right?
Nope.
Mr. Peanut Butter.
I'm good. I'm in it. I'm in it to win it. I'm doing good.
Okay. All right. I won't eat anything either.
All right.
I better go straight to bed then.
Okay.
I'm gonna dump this too, cause like I had enough.
Well, dump it back in the bottle. Don't waste
Oh, it's only one. I don't care.
it. I look at it and say, "Well, shit, that's like $1 worth of alcohol."
Maybe I will. Well, it wasn't quite $1 worth. It was more like 10 cents worth, or a quarter, maybe a quarter, 50 cent. 50 Cent. All right, guys.
Okay, I love, oh, real quick, everybody says, I love purple pancakes. We put berries in it. Yes, they did have berries in it.
Sounds
Katie C says,
good.
no
That
peanut
sounds
butter
good.
ice cream. Michael, absolutely not. I have no peanut butter ice cream to enjoy. In fact, the only snacks I really have at the moment would be a fig bar, and I don't have the carbs for that. So
Ah,
I'm good. I'm doing good.
all right.
Or Fireball, yeah, the
Or
Fireball's
Fireball,
gone.
yeah.
Yeah, this is
Yeah.
see, it's gone. It's empty.
Hey,
Sad day.
hey, Airbeth, with your pancakes, do you put like you ever tried lemon juice in it? My mother-in-law, she makes like some really good pancakes. A little bit of like a little saltiness and just a hint of lemon juice. It like you can't use too much, but it's pretty good. Pretty good stuff.
That'd almost be like a
Try
lemon
it.
bread, wouldn't it?
Try it.
That
No,
actually
no, that's too much lemon. That's too much lemon. You don't want to overpower it because it's real easy to overpower it.
just like a little
But just a hint, just a hint of lemon. She would do. It's just a basic pancake, you know, a little bit salty, a little bit buttery, you know, but just a hint of lemon. I don't know. She made pretty good pancakes.
yeah,
Anyway,
yeah, that all sounds pretty good.
all right. The berry one sounds pretty good too. All right.
Okay, well, thank you guys for watching. Sorry it was kind of a blah day. We really didn't have anything going on. It was Friday the 13th. I figured to do a Q&A. Unfortunately, only like 4 people asked questions. That's the way it goes.
And we
Yeah.
had fun with you guys anyway.
Oh
Doesn't
yeah,
matter.
I have
We
fun
like hanging out
every.
with you guys.
I have fun every time I'm live. Unfortunately, I didn't get to play games last night live because my power kept going out. But shit happens. So, yeah. Anywho, good night. Okay, good night, Ron. Ron Kincaid says good night. Hope
Hey,
everybody has a
Ron.
great weekend. See you Monday
Night,
PM.
Ron.
I'll see you on Monday, Ron. Have a good weekend.
Yeah.
Is there anything else we wanted to cover before we head out? Because I did go through quite a bit before, about like 15 minutes ago.
No, I'm good. I
Check
just
out
wanna
our
say-
websites, michaelbrockbank.com, chrisdefsatoff.com. You can see the episode of the podcast in the description down below, or you can play the previous episodes in YouTube. And aside from that, I think that's it. Have an awesome weekend. Happy Friday the 13th, everybody. And I will see you Monday, possibly with Sam, but I have no
Yes.
idea what her schedule is. Oh, well. My show anyway.
Yeah. Sounds good. Monday
Alright.
night here,
Yeah, Monday night.
Friday night here, Tuesday night, CrossFit Colorado.
Yep.
And don't forget, Despair's coming out on Creative Sanctuary tomorrow.
Tomorrow night.
So-
Yes.
Tomorrow
Yeah.
night.
Yep, 6:30. All right.
Cool. All right, guys. Love you. Talk to you later.
See you guys later.
All right. Bye.
Goodbye.